And we're live. Live, baby. How are y'all doing? It's been some fun going on this morning, and I'm still giggling, laughing at it. But there is an injustice that has happened, and Wiggle Wiggle, he supported Oz Art Creations because he was Liam Gray's friend back when he originally backed Xenotype, and they were trying to be this awesome machine where he made Liam Gray koala pins and stickers and did a campaign for it. I think it was Indiegogo. I didn't buy it. I wouldn't give them a fucking dime other than the $2 I've given for the treehouse. But it's cracked me up because what we just experienced on the new Oz show, as they say, it's Oz show 64. It's live right now. We might show it here in a second. He has changed his format and his tune. So I'm going to bring in somebody I really hate and dislike, and we're gonna try to come together and see if we could resolve our issues for the greater good for Wiggle. We need justice for Wiggle out there. So I'm going to bring in Smeeg Pig or Smug Pug. Hello, Smug Pug.
Thank you, Testify. Hail to the chat. Thank you for having me, everybody. A pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Why are you here?
I don't know. I just felt like being here because there's a look. I'm going to level with you guys. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm going to level with you. No agenda, no gay ops, no nothing, anything like that. There is an injustice. Oh my God. Okay, other than Rosetta, there is another injustice going on in Comicsgate right now that needs to be addressed and that hasn't been. And I'm hoping to help Testify shed some light on it right here tonight.
No, it's ridiculous. They're talking about words like gay ops because they heard something somebody said in a chat or on a live stream. But the part that they're trying to distract from is there are no gay ops.
There's no gay ops at all.
Yeah, there's absolutely none.
There's none at all.
Oz is lying right now. He's doing everything to lie right now to try to spin it to make it look like Wiggle's doing something wrong. Try to use my name, whoever else's name, whatever, to justify himself. He's flat out lying.
He is Testify, and I as heart of my chest over my heart as my witness.
Oh wait,
I have witnessed.
Wait, Smug Pug. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk over you, and I know you're very distraught right now. I apologize.
I'm upset.
I know. One pan boy,
oh my God,
soy child, dong lover is now in that chat all of a sudden.
Oh my God. Well, if Panboy's there, it must be true, right?
Yeah, it must be.
Panboy, it's got to be true. I mean, who's more authentic and reliable as a source of information than Panboy, soy child, dong lover?
Look at Gaming Theory Testify and Smugger crying.
Gaming Theory, you can suck my little red rocket.
That's right. Yeah, fuck you. You piece of shit. But it's just, do you see the level of insanity these people have created for themselves?
Oh, I see it, and I've witnessed it. And look, as an impartial observer, Testify. You can verify for the crowd. I'm not ex-war campaign. I'm not Etsy boy. I mean, I'm friendly with a lot of you guys.
I still don't know what a true Etsy boy is, but we just went with the name because everybody kept labeling us. Is that
exactly? I'm an impartial observer, and from what I've seen produced from Wiggle Wiggle, and what I've seen produced from Oz tonight, especially on this stream, there is definitely something rotten in Denmark, and it needs to be addressed without any bias, without any agenda, certainly without any gay ops. There definitely needs to be an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed, and I'm hoping that we can talk about it tonight in good faith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny. It comes down to this stupid freaking pin campaign with him. But the stuff he just said right now about the gay ops and all that, all the shit that we ever thought might have been happening, he just confirmed it's happening in that one moment. It's hilarious right now.
Oh, it's definitely happening, and you know what? Like with Oz and Liam and Micah and Vinny Tartamella, that sort of crowd, it honestly doesn't surprise me. Like that is a rotten egg crowd. Welcome, Spirit Scar. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here.
Spirit Scar. By the way, in the description below, the links here. If anybody would like to come voice their opinion on this, I'm sorry. I couldn't stand the constant lying that was happening, and they were letting it happen. It's hilarious. I'm going. They're flat out lying. I've seen the truth.
Now hold on. Wait a minute. Testify. Are you saying that in the Oz stream where Oz was gatekeeping certain guests to avoid certain criticism of his actions and the actions of his peers, that you now here are extending the StreamYards link to anybody who's in the chat to come on and address this? Are you saying that is a disadvantage or a obnoxious rebuke? I mean, I can't believe it myself. I mean, here we have a chat open to anybody, and we have another chat gate-kept to avoid criticism. It boggles my mind. Testify. I really honestly can't believe it. I'm boggled.
Do you notice that I've been kind of saying this about some streams for the past few months? It's like they're all getting on the same page. DarkGift shows up, Finatra shows up, Oz is there. It's kind of funny. And what I'm more laughing at right now is this Oz show that's going on. Mecca McCheese thought that he would break out Mike Oxmall again. And the best part is this. He was trying to talk about this Phantom Menace part. He doesn't want to talk about the fapping video with him and Mary Mayhem.
Oh, God. Please, no. Please, no.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. Why not?
Well, I mean, that's certainly something we could discuss.
Oh, wait. But, I'm sorry. I've kept somebody in the back too long. I'm not trying to hide who's in the back.
Well, hang on, Testify. Are you going to be Oz Arts Creations? Are you going to gatekeep the person in the back room? Or are we going to have them on?
Tick. I haven't seen him in a while.
Bring on the Nervous Tick, then. What's the Nervous Tick got to say? Welcome, Nervous Tick, to the trash.
Hi, guys. This whole thing's making me really nervous. This thing with this silly ass little piss clam.
Oh, wait. Are you on Liam's head again?
Yeah, I'm biting the orange, guys. Because fuck Australia, except for you, smug pug.
Nervous Tick, we're proud to have you here on the Trash Compo. No gatekeeping. No censorship, completely 100% unadulterated, welcoming from the chat. Please express your issues on behalf of Testify to me. Speak your piece.
Here's the thing: if that silly monkey boy Wiggle, that if he had bought something and he got it, he wouldn't be able to help his little silly monkey ass in showing it off, and you know it.
This is true.
That is true. I mean, I don't pretend that I know Wiggle Wiggle more than any of you, but from what I do know of Wiggle Wiggle, whenever he gets any new Warhammer pieces, he's all up in that camera showing off his Warhammer pieces. And so I presume that if he did receive something from Oz Arts Creations, we would have photographic evidence of it being received. And that's just me. I'm just putting it out there.
I'm going to put this out there for Wiggle, and I know he's not here right now. But do you know how many projects Wiggle backs?
He's backed a fair few. Just between myself and the chat, Wiggle joined us for an F off well read reviews.
Oh.
You might have heard of it, but Wiggle joined us for a Pandemic and Ballad of No review, and more recently oh shit, which one was it? A Brutus and Brand review. So, despite being the new guy in Comicsgate, Wiggle most definitely and most certainly does back books. He puts his money where his mouth is. He has a customer. He is a man from the chat. He is a voice from the chat, and no one can deny that. I certainly can't deny that from my own experience. Testament back to you.
Let me say, he even bought Astro and Peg Astro. I mean, like Lily.
Yeah, he did buy that too, didn't he?
And he did back Sea Dog and the Biscuit comic, which he reviewed on Vicky's channel, which self-admittedly I myself did not back, which is pretty damn indicting because that comic book was a piece of shit, and yet Wiggle did back it, and I cannot say the same.
It's almost like these people I know, they actually back projects. And I'm laughing my ass off right now that people are believing that Wiggle was in some gay op to hurt Oz and Liam or something for this stupid fucking pin. And I'm going, he's the last person that's going to gay op you. He is literally the last person that would gay op him. Anybody.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second. Okay, so like a shameless plug again on the last Well Read stream, Wiggle joined us. I know. Wiggle joined us as a guest host. He not only backed brand number 1, but he also backed brand number 2, and he backed Brutus. And prior to that, he also backed Pandemic by your boy Zach, and he backed Ballad of No by your boy Zach, and he came on to Well Read stream to talk about it. I mean, you can check the links on Well Read's channel. There he is as a guest host. So there's a lot of authenticity to back up Wiggle's claims. It's not like he's just pulling shit out of his ass and making up stories. He is a backer of Comicsgate books. So if he says he backed Oz's campaign, I am inclined to believe him from the evidence that has been produced.
He has flat out showed me he backed it. I know he backed it.
He even backed that book with the big margins by that old lady.
Adam Post?
You mean Adam Post?
About?
Oh, yeah.
Man, you where have you been, Nervous Tick?
This show bites, so I gotta only come on occasionally.
Well, this was one that just came out of the blue because I'm sitting and listening to the flat out lies that were being said, and I'm going, why are people going along with this? And the people that are on that panel, other than Well Read, and I would probably say George, even though they're still there right now, they're the only ones that are going, what is wrong with you guys? He's lying to you. He's flat out lying.
He is certainly lying. I mean, I've been giving it to him in chat all night until the stream launched. But
I haven't seen you lose your collective self where you start typing the way you
I've been angry. I'm not going to lie, testify. I'm angry because if there's something that I believe in, and whether the chat believes me or not, and my again plug of Well Read reviews on Well Read's channel is I believe in the customer. I believe in telling the customer which books are good, which books are not, which books you should completely avoid due to the actions of certain creators. And I wholeheartedly do believe from the evidence presented to me by the parties involved that anything by Ozart's Creations should be avoided. This is not a gay op.
Yeah.
This is not a bias trying to convince you for malicious reasons. This is the stone cold facts. Wiggle purchased something from Ozart's Creations Indiegogo campaign, the Koala Pin Indiegogo
Technically, he's
campaign.
under the Conquest Comics umbrella too.
Well, that is true, and an entirely separate issue from the fact. But it is something that should be taken into consideration because, as far as I know, bare minimum facts, Wiggle Wiggle purchased something from Oz's campaign. It was not delivered. It has not been delivered. And any attempt from Wiggle Wiggle to reach out to Oz to get the situation rectified has been rebuked and laughed off, as tonight we can see from Oz's very own stream as quote-unquote gay ops.
Yeah,
Now,
he messed up when he said that.
Yeah,
he really messed up.
That is a big mess up. That is a messy, messy situation.
It's all the stuff that we thought was happening before with this campaign and with Liam and Oz and that whole weird web of people tied to it right now. And you're going, wait a minute, he just admitted to it. He thought it was a gay op what Wiggle was doing when he was just trying to get his fucking book, or not his book, the pin and stickers.
Now,
I'm sorry.
I'm going to say something here that might shock some folks, but then again, it might not shock some folks. You all might know I reviewed Xenotype on Red's channel. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Would back again. I enjoyed Xenotype, but now here's the thing: when I backed Liam Gray, I did receive Xenotype.
Yeah, you did.
Purely unadulterated truth right now. I backed Xenotype and I received a product. But the situation here is that Wiggle Wiggle backed a product from OzArt's creation and received nothing. And from all accounts in DMs that Wiggle has shown me and shown Testify and showed numerous others, and if Wiggle Wiggle was online right now...
It's DMs, but it's also actual official correspondence through Indiegogo. That's the thing. It's not DMs. It's not like Twitter DMs or any Discord DMs. He has gone through the means of Indiegogo to contact the creator, the person selling, and he has done this all through Indiegogo. It's not through DMs, through Discord or Twitter.
Oh, guys, this just in. I found one of Wiggle's koala pins.
Did you?
You're not going to like this, though.
Please, Nervous-Tick, bring us up to speed.
It's been away for quite a few months, and it's gone through some changes.
Uh-oh. What is this?
No. It may have gone through some surgeries.
Oh, my God. What is... Oh, no, what is... No, Nervous-Tick! Please, come on, no.
It's a beautiful image, though.
No, that's not beautiful. There's no furries in this chat. These are all respectable individuals.
Look at that. That deserves first screen with the Liam Gray in the corner. Oh, I love it.
Oh my God, no!
I love it.
We need Lola Bunny up there. What are we doing with this koala? Oh my God, this is terrible. Testify, please.
I'm sorry.
Please.
You know what? I will remove this. I need to make an apology now. Amit Reina joined while you were starting to talk just a second ago, and he disconnected. I was not restricting him from, putting his voice on this stream. So if he comes back, I will bring him in instantly.
Well, I would encourage Mr. Amit Reina, because I'll tell you what, Testify, as a first-hand witness, myself, you, Well-Read, and Amit were being gatekept from OzArt's creation stream tonight because he would not allow anyone on to talk about this issue with Wiggle Wiggle or to talk about any other issue that he could be criticized for. So, Amit Reina, if you're in the chat and you wish to join us, you are welcome here. Hand on my heart.
Everybody is welcome.
Very welcome. The StreamYard link, I'm sure, is in the description. It's in the chat. You can find it. It is not hidden. You will not be silenced. You will not be gatekept. Please, we encourage you to come on and speak your piece. No agenda.
Twitless has made it into Oz's chat now.
Well, Twitless is a impressionable young fellow. He obviously has not seen the last couple of hours.
That is true. How do you feel, Nervous-Tick, right now?
This whole thing makes me nervous, but I think I said that already.
I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
is
not
very-
really, but you know.
That is
hanging in
very
there.
thoughtful. That is very thoughtful. Testify. Very thoughtful. Most thoughtful I've ever seen you.
I tried. I am the people. I try to talk for the people.
And look, to the people watching right now, you might think,
wait, I'm sorry. Smug, I promised I would do it. Amit's here.
bring on Amit.
How are you guys?
Hi,
Amit
Amit.
Rayner, welcome.
Thank you. Well,
I apologize.
by the way, Liam has not fulfilled also some factors. You do know that, right?
This is very true. Did you want to really bring that into this right now?
I was unaware, but please, I'm all ears. Tell me, Amit.
Matthew,
Oh.
if you go to Liam's page.
Well, here, let's do it really quick. You know what?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do it as a case study, as a pure, objective, non-biased case study. Let's have a look at what Amit is claiming.
Here. No, he's not claiming. It actually happened.
Well, let's verify, testify. We need to
one of
verify.
Okay.
Wait, who are these cowboys? What is going on in this picture?
Hold on.
Let's go.
I don't know why that's being shown right now. I forgot that I'm still sharing his screen. It is funny though.
Oh, yeah, this is from a film that I saw.
Which film?
Something Mountain. I forget the name.
Brokeback Mountain.
Critical Blast. I am your one viewer that always shows up. Just remember that. Just remember, I am always there.
Oh, is Critical Blast your Twitless?
Oh, that's
Like,
right.
I'm on
I
Twitter.
remember
No,
now.
Critical
it's a
Blast
Bogan
is
Back Mountain.
Bogenback Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I love Critical Blast. I'm not joking. He does a good show. I don't know why he doesn't get anybody watching it. It makes no sense to me.
Well, I feel the same way about Twitless. I'm the only person in this chat also. I wish more people watched him.
But here, let's when Sneak Peek gets back, I will show the evidence because I need him to see this and verify it.
I know one of the users, Matthew Fowler. You might have seen him in Finatra's chat. He actually confirmed it. He did not get his book. He actually confirmed it in chat. I asked him. I said, "Is this true that Liam has not given you your book?" He's like, "Yeah." I wrote to Liam saying I didn't get my book, and the reply I got was, "Why don't you back Boy Island, and then maybe I'll give you your books back."
Now, I am back, and just for the record, I would like to say, for those in the chat watching, Matthew Fowler is a saint. He has no agenda. He is a Comicsgate creator. He has launched Seiko 66. He has launched The Prospectors on Indiegogo. And more recently, he has launched the Dixie, I can't remember the name, the Dixie Chicks or the Dixie something. He has launched 3 separate crowdfunders. He is a Comicsgate veteran. And if he comes out and says this, it is no bullshit. He is not lying, no agenda. If he says it, it is fact. And I believe Matthew Fowler. He is not a liar at all. So let's investigate, and from the receipts that we see on screen right now,
and we are looking at Liam Gray's Xenotype. Correct? This isn't fake, right? Because look, there's even my. I'm there. This is Indiegogo.
This is Xenotype #1 Dreamcatcher, Liam Gray, 2 campaigns, Grafton, Australia, raised $79,000 from X amount of backers.
Yep, American.
From 720. That's right, American dollars, not Australian monopoly dollars.
Oh wait, wait. I'm sorry. It was 53,000.
That's what it was backed for, but in demand it raised 79. Nearly $80,000 US dollars. Now that I've got to say right here and now, and even Testify cannot deny this. Nearly $80,000 from a USD, a Comicsgate campaign. That is pretty impressive. Is it not, Testify?
Yeah,
that
80 grand? Fuck yeah, it is.
Nearly $80,000. That is up. That is up there. That is
I know
up
people
there.
that haven't made 1,000 that are in Comicsgate and beyond elated. 80,000? Holy shit! You know what? We do have a special guest here, though.
Bring them on. There's no gatekeeping.
No,
here.
it's actually he's not even a guest. He is the victim.
Oh,
the victim is here.
I hope so, because we need him here. Is this who I think it is?
Hello, Wiggle.
Mr. Wiggle.
What's going on? I'm driving right now, so I don't. How am I victim?
Wiggle, we are standing up for you in the horrible conditions
in solidarity.
Art
in
Creations
solidarity.
has put you through with getting your pins.
I don't understand.
Well, he just flat out lied about the whole thing where you've been trying to get your fucking pins that he's lying. He said he sent to you, but he's lying.
Wiggle.
Oh.
If I may, OzArts has been streaming. It's been a little heated. Myself, Testify, and several other individuals, completely unaligned, have been asking Oz about, well, you expect us to back your new campaign. As far as we know, there has been an unfulfilled perk from your previous campaign involving Wiggle and his perk. Would you mind being 100% openly transparent? It's not a gay op, as Oz described. Would you care to walk us through?
Don't tell him that part yet. He hasn't heard that part yet.
Whoa. Wiggle, would you care walking myself, Testify, and the audience through what has happened so far from your experience?
Not received it. What?
Did we lose you?
No, the silly ass little monkey is breaking up.
Okay, keep talking.
I'll come back on. I'm driving right now. I'll be back.
Are you going to be home in a minute?
Yeah, I'll be home in a bit. I'm just I gotta pick up another monkey from school.
We need justice for Wiggle.
I need my koala stuff.
I know. I'll bring you back when you get here. I will bring you back when you get home.
All right. I'll be.
He left. Okay.
I would say the sound quality of that call was not good.
I'm sorry, nervous tick. Are you nervous about it?
Yeah, I can barely speak. I'm so nervous.
Okay, it's okay. So when he comes, he's at least aware of the situation, and he will come back on and explain himself here in a minute.
Back to Liam Gray.
Back to Liam Gray, which is associated with Oz Art Creations, which is under the Conquest Comics umbrella. Now do you want to explain, SpudPug, what you've heard?
Well, I mean, just as a neutral observer, I mean, Testify can confirm this or not, but in terms of the certain factions existing within Comicsgate, we all know there's CG, there's anti-CG, there was War Campaign, there was the splinter faction off from War Campaign called the Etsy Boys. I have no loyalty or pre-existing bias towards anybody. I honestly get along with everybody. I have talked to Vicky and Dean. I've talked to Preston Poulter. I have talked to Ethan Van Sciver. I've talked to Testify. I've even talked to Pamboy before. There is no pre-existing biases on my part. I am a man of the chat. Wherever there is a StreamYard link thrown in the chat, I will join just to have some fun. Not an issue. There is no biases on my part. But there is certainly something that is rotten in Denmark concerning Ozar's creation and the situation between him and Wiggle. Now, I am not invested. I am not involved. I am only here to talk about what I know, which has been presented by me, by Wiggle himself, and Testify from what has occurred. I'm not in any way influenced at all, but all I can say is from the evidence that has been presented to me, from what Wiggle has told me, from what Testify has told me, and even indeed from what Oz Arts himself has told me this very night on his own stream, there's an issue with an unfulfilled perk, and according to everything that has been presented to me, the ball lies in Oz's court. There is an unfulfilled perk. It has not been honored. Money has been paid to Oz, and Wiggle, the payer of that money, has not received anything as compensation.
Except for heartache. He has tried to get the product he bought.
Exactly.
It's horrible.
And tonight, I mean, Testify, this is something that's really, I really want to hammer home for anybody who's watching this on the replay and watching live right now. Tonight, Oz Arts described the situation with Wiggle Wiggle as a gay op. There is no gay op. What is the gay op if you as a customer go on Indiegogo, back a perk, give money to a creator, and receive nothing in return, and then you want to make that issue aware in the broader Comicsgate sphere? That is not a gay op. Yeah. There is nothing malicious or gay oppy or nothing. There's no malice there. There is nothing involved there. It is, hey, I'm a customer. I paid for something. I bought something. I was promised something. I received nothing. And now I'm trying to get my due. And there's been nothing received. Nothing received at all.
I love Nate Higgers has showed up. I love your name. I love that name for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I love that name too, but I am also sure not why.
Can we scroll down and see the messages?
I am going to scroll down here and show the messages here, but here's one part that a lot of people are missing out of all of this with Wiggle. His name on Indiegogo is his real name, not Wiggle Wiggle. How did Oz find out that name that bought his product on a website that sells the product for him? How did he find out that that name was Wiggle Wiggle?
It's kind of simple actually, like, because there was only 2 of those tiers that were that expensive.
Yeah.
Sold,
but here's the thing: the name that bought it, the name wasn't Wiggle Wiggle. How would he know that was Wiggle Wiggle? Uh-oh.
You make me kind of nervous, Testify. I mean,
backer info. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you this nervous. I'm sorry. But do you want to look at the xenotype thing, since we are talking about it, because Oz is part of Conquest Comics?
Let's have a look.
Do you want to see the great customer service of Conquest Comics?
Let's have a look, Testify.
Okay, here we go.
Let's have a peek.
I'm going to go to the second post, because 5 days ago, there's still a new one. Here, let me thumbs up it really quick. Still didn't get my copy yet. At what point will I be able to get them through the next campaign?
That's 5 days ago without a response. That is that is pretty damning. If I was running an Indiegogo and I had someone saying to me in my comment section, and it was popping up as a notification, hey, look, haven't received my book yet, I would want to be replying to that.
One thing to note is only backers can comment on Liam's section. It's not an open comment.
This is true.
Very true. Very true. Shall we go to the second comment by
Peter Ellis? Peter Ellis 22 days ago said, "Hi Liam, I haven't received my copy of your book. When the estimated delivery month passed, I just waited patiently and only saw your last update this weekend due to Indiegogo survey, which asked if I received your book / perks yet. Here's my contribution ID of number 722. Any help is gratefully appreciated."
He even gave the contribution ID publicly.
Yeah.
That is a desperate man. Like, honestly, folks, if you've ever backed anything from any of these Indiegogo projects, you never give out your ID publicly anywhere. The only reason you would ever give that out is if you are desperate to receive what is yours, because it opens the campaign up to be, well, I can claim this ID. You can get a lot of scams coming in. So if you're at the point where you're publicly saying, this is my ID, I have not received my product, it is pretty damning. I would never openly reveal.
But the creator responded to him.
What did Mr. Gray have to say?
I'll let you read it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go ahead and read it.
I have closed fulfillment for Xenotype, but I will look into this. Some packages appear to be in transit. If your book has not arrived by the launch of my next book, you may make a purchase.
No, and you make a purchase.
And you make a purchase. I will include an extra Xenotype gold and silver with your order at no charge. I am sorry for the delays and inconvenience. That is unacceptable.
So you have to buy his next book to get what he already bought?
That is a Ponzi scheme. That is a Ponzi scheme if I ever see one.
That is unacceptable.
But here's the other part to this that's going to kind of solidify it. Do you see there's another name below? David.M.Z. Bockerman.
Correct. I do see that name.
Okay. I'm going to read what he said. And that was 23 days ago.
Please, nearly a month ago. Please do testify.
Okay. I got a thumbs up and I forgot to do it. But hello, Mr. Gray. I totally dropped the ball here. I only now learned that the campaign is over and has been shipped. Sadly, I did not receive any packages. Can you please help me? For some reason, I can't send a direct message. Indiegogo backer number 480. He posted his backer info again.
That is, just for anybody in the chat that has never backed an Indiegogo campaign before, if you are out there in comment sections publicly posting your Indiegogo backer ID, that is a desperate situation. Like, I don't want to take any presumptions here, but as Mr. David M.Z. Bockerman has posted, if he's openly posting his backer ID publicly in the comment section, it means he is desperate to receive what he has paid for. Because at any point, I could email Liam Gray and say, hey, I am David M.Z. Bockerman, ID 480, and claim his book. If they're at this point, it means they are literally desperate. They are desperate to receive what they've got.
Well, he flat out states that he's not responding to his direct messages.
Exactly. Well, we have a comment. We have a question from Hovoj Grovovic, a loyal member of the Trash Compactor Show and Well Read Reviews, asking, at Swamp Pug, how long did it take for your copy to arrive? I'm going to assume that Xenotype. Hovoj, honestly, my copy of Xenotype arrived very swiftly, very promptly, and without any issue. But this, if anything, is an indictment of what's happening, because I live in Australia. Mr. Gray lives in Australia. I received my book quickly without issue. If there are any issues outside of this continent, for example, shipping them to international backers in America, which I'm sure the majority of backers were, then that does need to be addressed and it does need to be talked about. It honestly does.
But here's the best part of this. You remember we read Mr. Liam Gray's response to the other customer above?
We certainly did.
Can you please read his response there?
I will. So, Mr. Liam Gray from 22 days ago, project owner, says, I have closed fulfillment for Xenotype, but I will look into this. Some packages appear to still be in transit. If your book has not arrived by the launch of my next book and you make a purchase, I will include an extra Xenotype gold and silver with your order at no extra charge. I am sorry for the delays and inconvenience. What? Now, come on. Come on.
Paste.
Wait a minute.
Look,
Isn't that the same exact response?
Now, in full transparency, on Well Read Reviews channel, you can check it. You can check the link. We reviewed Xenotype. I gave Liam a 7 out of 10. Would back again. I full transparency. Despite everything, I enjoyed Xenotype. But if this is the way he is talking to his backers who have not yet received a product, then this is deeply problematic. It honestly is. If I'd backed I did back Graveyard Shift 3 and Wrecked Planet number 2, and if I'd raised the same issue in the comment section to Ethan or John Malin, and they just said, hey, back my next book and I'll send the books I already owe you, I would be just like, what the fuck is going on here? What is this shit? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if it's Mr. Liam Gray. It doesn't matter if it's John Malin. It doesn't matter if it's Mr. Ethan Van Sciver. If this person is speaking this way to backers in the very comment section of the Indiegogo, where only customers can post expressing their issues, then there is a serious, serious fucking problem. And I've spoken enough, but I would like to hear from Testify and Amit on this. Honestly, I would.
Let Amit go first.
Amit, what do you think?
I asked Liam this in his chat the other day. I said, Liam, I even took the person's name. I said, Matthew Fowler did not get his comic. Are you going to refund him? And he never responded to me. And then everybody in the chat's like, you're lying, Amit. This is not true. Blah, blah, blah. Liam had finished, he's finished his campaign. He's finished his fulfillment. He said so. I'm like, have any of you read his Indiegogo? Because why would people be posting these comments if it wasn't true?
Here's another one. They posted their backer ID. He didn't respond to this one. But I can only, I'm just going, there's too much. There are too many of these comments with these two from Australia under the Conquest Comics label that, look, I sent a message the other day regarding not receiving my Platinum Collector's Pack books. They gave their contribution ID.
Testify. You know what the funny thing is? These are all the people that actually complained. Imagine how many people just said, fuck this, I'm not going to back him.
Yeah, that just gave up and didn't care.
Yeah, just gave up,
Exactly. But I'm laughing at this now where I'm going through his comment section, and it literally is people going between trying to kiss his ass for one, because they probably got the gold version, not the black and white. It's just almost every other message is something, I haven't received it. Where is it? Why?
But you know what he puts on in his successful Australian campaign, fulfillment, number one.
Testify. Can you just highlight a comment real quick?
Which one?
It's by Blob the Builder.
Oh, Blob's here? Oh, look at that head.
I could bite that. I bet it's full of juicy goodness.
It's a beautiful thing. You should. Do it. Lorenzo, I have no clue what your context is of that. But guess what? If somebody actually did buy something, there is no reason they can't ask for a refund.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I honestly think especially if it's, I think, if it's been over 6 months, I think that's the time where somebody can genuinely ask for a refund, or even if it's not, sometimes people run into problems, things like that. They need the money.
Or the person that they believed in pissed them off so bad that they don't want to give them any of their money anymore.
Yeah, or maybe you find out the person you backed is a scumbag like that.
Exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
testify. Just in full transparency for the chat, everybody watching at home, Lorenzo has raised an issue.
Mm-hmm.
I would invite you to post the StreamYard link in the chat again, and it's in the description. And if Lorenzo would like to come on and ask a question, no bullying, fully 100% transparent reasoning. If Lorenzo would like to come on here and ask a question of us, it will be answered. No strings attached. I think that, because from what I've seen tonight on the Oz show, when Oz was put to the fire by myself, by you, by Well-Read User, by Amit, by several others in the chat, and Oz was gatekeeping and making excuses and actually
it's like he got the nervous laugh of DarkGift. His just is
Well, he was stuttering. Everyone was saying, well, where's Wiggle's perk, Oz? Wiggle bought something off you. He didn't receive it. He showed the DMs showing that he didn't receive it. What is there to rectify? And Oz is, it's complicated. Gay ops, Etsy boys, anti-commie-skate,
My thing is,
it was pathetic. It was pathetic.
I was the biggest supporter of the Oz show. There was no bigger supporter than me.
I have security cam footage, Smug Pug.
Well, like, to everybody in the chat here right now watching this, Amit Rayner is, honest to God, hand to the heart, one of the biggest supporters of the Oz show. When the Oz show went on hiatus for several months in my personal Discord server, which Testify and Lorenzo and Nervous Tick are a part of, who was in there saying, hey, Oz is coming back streaming again, everybody come and check it out, Oz is back? Amit was posting it.
Amit and Spirit Scar.
He was Amit and Spirit Scar promoting it. Hey, Oz is coming back. Come check it out. And we all enjoyed the Oz show. We all enjoyed what the Oz show used to be. But tonight, and from several incarnations before tonight, the Oz show has turned into a gate-kept. It's a travesty of its former self. And whenever anybody raised the question to Oz, hey, Oz, where is Wiggle's perk? He has posted the DMs, he's posted the screenshots, the correspondence between you and him. He has not received his perk, and all we get from Oz is Etsy boy, anti-confiscate.
And then he said gay opt. Then he said it was a gay opt.
It's a gay opt to sabotage my current campaign. Where is the gay opt when a customer buys something from you and you do not fulfill? It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
We have security footage.
Well, I'm glad we do. Are you
ready for this?
I'm ready for it. I witnessed it.
Look what happened.
That is what it made.
That is what happened. That is exactly
what happened. There's Ozarts taking the money out of Wiggle's pocket. That is what has happened.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, no.
We have an Alex here. I don't know who Alex is, but let's bring him in.
Let's bring it up. We don't gatekeep here. If Alex is in the back room, Alex can be brought on.
Hi, Alex.
hello.
Good evening, Alex.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you, Alex? Welcome to the Trash Compactor hashtag Justice for Wiggle with live call-in show. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing nothing.
Okay, that's a kid. Never mind.
Well, they got to speak, which is more for what can be said for most of us.
Yes.
Yeah, I could tell that was a kid. Good Lord. Well, I'm just... Why has the Oz show, and why do these people all fall for this bullshit that's out there, this facade that people have put over open
All of them,
call-ins and open shows and being honest with your fans and your customers.
Well, I think we should give Amit Rayner a chance to answer that question, because I think Amit could answer it better than any of us right now.
I have no idea. If you want an honest show, then sometimes you're gonna get opinions that you don't like, and sometimes you get opinions that you don't agree with. But that's the whole point of having an open show. What happens is more and more people gravitate towards it if you have an open show. Even people who you don't like, even they start respecting you. Like you testify. You didn't like Oz particularly personally, but you still said he was probably one of the best shows out there because at least you could speak your mind.
It was open. It was open.
It was open, right? It was open, right? Yeah. And that was the whole point of the show. If you're going to change it and then bring people on, and everybody used to agree in the chat and otherwise, every time Liam would come on the show, it would ruin the show. Why? Because as anybody knows, Liam only wants to talk about himself.
Mm-hmm.
In any show he goes on, in any format, any place he goes on, he ruins the whole show because everything is about himself. Not about anything else, not about the chat, not about anything. If it doesn't concern Liam, then he gets pissed off about it and angry like a petulant child.
Well, I think I understand what you're saying, Amma, is that originally the Live with Liam show used to be an open platform until it wasn't, and then it transferred to the Oz show, which was an open platform until it wasn't, and it appears that certain individuals, no matter who they are, no matter what's going on, would like to come on and address certain issues unrelated to certain factions. But if Oz or Liam deem those issues to be problematic, whether it's from myself, whether it's from Testify, whether it's from you or Spirit Scar, or any number of individuals in the chat who regularly tune into the program, they are instantly gatekept, they instantly silenced, and they instantly mocked and ridiculed as anti-CG or Etsy boys or any number of a different buzzword.
You know what? I got to ask this person that's in the back really quick, because there's another person here, because I don't gatekeep.
We don't gatekeep.
There's somebody here named Starp.
Well, if there's someone in the back
room,
my
first question is going to be, how old are they?
Well, we don't gatekeep here, Testify. Unlike the Oz show, who kept myself and you.
How old are you, Starp?
Starp, welcome.
I'm 15.
Okay, thank you for being here.
Well, I mean, you could have kept them on. I'd say bring them back on just to say their piece.
No. They're 15. I don't want kids on that don't have their parents' permission.
That is a good point.
Yeah.
By the way,
sorry.
For those watching, at the very least, Testify did bring that individual on the back room in to at least say something.
There's somebody else here.
Or bring someone else on.
Do you want to meet Skank Hunt?
Well, let's talk to Skank Hunt. What does Skank Hunt have to say?
Hi, Skank Hunt.
I'm not a child.
How old are you, Stank? How old are you, Stank Hunk?
Old enough.
I know who Elgar. I'm sorry. I know who Skank Hunt is.
Well, Stank Hunt, would you care to share?
Not Stank Hunt. Skank.
Skank Hunt. Would you have something you wish to share with the panel and the audience at large?
Yes, I've got into multiple arguments with Mr. Liam Gray about his shit tears and ripping people off. And
Oh no!
Do tell.
I even made a video dedicating spelling out to him what he did.
I literally just, by the way, I just looked in because I didn't have you as a friend on there. I just got your message request. I saw it. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyways, at first he goes, "Well, I sent you 2 books. Yeah, you charged me $150 per book, but the stickers, they're great. The stickers are as big as my thumb." Or smaller than my thumb.
Now, hang on, Skank Hunt. $150 for some fucking stickers?
Yep.
100 what US? 150 US dollars?
Yes.
What tier was
God.
Well, $244 altogether.
That's like $1,000 Australian.
That honestly is.
That's the platinum tier. That's how I felt. And you know what Liam's response is? Cranky, I sent you 200-page books. Eric Weathers sent me a 200-page book. Von Kloss sent me a 200-page book of more shit for less money. And then when I made the YouTube video, which Testifies said, this is Liam's response over that because I'm
posting the I'm not going to play it here because it's 22 minutes
it's long
but I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in the chat. So if anybody wants to go watch it, it is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Now, Skank Hunt, I want to pose a hypothetical situation to you. Imagine if you had paid Mr. Liam Gray or Mr. Ozart's Creation X amount of US dollars.
They're 50-50 partners. They're joined at the hip.
They are. They certainly are. But imagine, Mr. Skank Hunt, if you had paid X amount of US dollars to Mr. Liam Gray or Mr. Ozart's Creations for a product that you did not receive at all, that you got nothing, that you got nothing for, and anytime you tried to bring up the question of, hey, Mr. Oz, Mr. Liam, where's my product? I didn't receive anything, and you got a response of, well, you're an Etsy boy, you're anti-Comicsgate, this is a gay op, I'm not going to give you shit.
You're trying to ruin my business.
Fuck you, you're trying to ruin my business.
Wait, I need to pay homage. We have a shoe person here. Hello, the section. I'm glad you're here. I haven't seen you in a while. Sorry, go ahead. Continue.
Well, but the simple answer, I'd be pissed and I'd never give that individual money again.
Well, that's what I've been trying to say. In Oz's chat, I've been trying to say, hey, Oz, Wiggle Wiggle, who I have no personal emotional connection to, I Testify can answer honestly for me. I am not an Etsy boy. I was never War Campaign. I was never an Etsy boy. I'm not anything.
But your name was Roe, I thought.
I'm just a neutral observer. I back Comicsgate books. I back Tim Lim's books. I back Doug Tenable's books. Hell, I've even backed Preston Poulter's books. I have no dog in any fight whatsoever. If you've got a book I'm interested in, I'll check it out and I'll review it and I'll give you an honest opinion of it. But if someone comes to me saying, yo, smug pug, I paid X amount of dollars for a product I did not receive, you're goddamn right I'm going to shout from the top of my lungs, hey, there is something fishy going on here.
If one person says it, okay, maybe they're full of shit. When multiple people starts asking, you're going, huh, maybe there's something to this. And then you see the responses that Wiggle's gotten from Oz. And you've seen the responses Liam's given to people about their missing products. It's amazing. It's going, why can't you people put two and two together? They're lying and they're fucking taking advantage of you.
I mean, don't you see the trailer he's building? Where the fuck did he get the money to build the trailer? Come on.
I'm sorry. I need to correct the right. It's a tree house. It's not a trailer.
I would just like to say here and now for anybody on the panel and anybody watching the chat, I don't know Wiggle Wiggle from a bar of soap. I've spoken with him on the Well Read show when we've reviewed certain comic books. I know Testify doesn't like it, but Wiggle Wiggle and I have reviewed comic books on the Well Read show.
That fucking show.
True. But I feel like Wiggle Wiggle, he has presented these comic books honestly. And if he came to me and said there's an issue,
I was just
honestly,
given an exclusive. I was given an exclusive. I'm not joking, Smug Pug. I have the cover of Liam Gray and Oz's next project.
Please screen share that shit. Testify.
There you go.
See that? Yeah, we
the title of the file. The title is named Reparations, but I think it will speak for itself.
Reparations.
Where's the
oh my God. This is their new project. It's beautiful. Look at this.
Where is the product, Oz?
Grifted.
Grifted.
This is going to be a bestseller. I guarantee it.
I'd back that.
I'd back that one too.
Now, look, for anybody on the panel, anybody watching the chat, I have no emotional. I'm being honest here. I have no emotional connection to Wiggle Wiggle. I am not an Etsy boy. I am my own free agent. I am my own free thinker. But when Wiggle Wiggle comes out saying, "Hey, I paid money for a tier on an Indiegogo, which I have not received,"
One second.
and then hold on a second, Ammon, and then presents the DMs showing the correspondence between the campaign creator saying, "Hey, too bad, I sent this to you, but yet there's no tracking number." Honestly, in 100% unbiased opinion, there is something fishy here, and Oz Arts does owe Wiggle Wiggle something.
We do have somebody else here now.
Yeah, Matthew Fowler's in the chat, so if you want to ask him, testify any questions that I see.
Well, bring we don't gatekeep here. Testify. This is
No,
show.
they just disconnect. That real Matt Martin just showed up.
This isn't the Oz show. This isn't where you're in the chat saying, "Hey Oz, Wiggle Wiggle bought something from you. He never received it." He presented a DM saying he never received it. The ball's in your court. Where is Wiggle's stuff? And Oz is just like, "Hey, it's anti-confiscate Etsy boy gay op fuck that guy." No, fuck you. He gave you money for a product he never received. And I would encourage everybody watching right now, on a level of human empathy, if you yourself backed a project which you paid from your credit card, from your debit card, from your bank account, you gave X amount of money to receive something, and you know for a fact you paid it.
You've been screwed. You've been screwed.
Exactly. You've paid this person money. And I've seen the DMs between no bias. I have seen the DMs between Wiggle and Oz. You have paid this creator money to receive something, and you've received nothing. And
I'm going to give some people some inside baseball. You weren't in our Discord when the Oz show started.
I was not. I am not.
And well, no, you're in the Discord, but you weren't in the voice chat, because what I call being in there is being in voice, not just typing.
No. Yeah,
It was just funny. It was all the stuff kept being said on the Oz show, and then when he started not bringing anybody in, and you knew we were all in that back room, it just set you off for some reason. It was like, okay, I think you tried to give him a chance, thought he was being funny to a point, letting other people have a voice. Then you really saw the gatekeeping that started happening. And you just exploded. And this Wiggle thing is kind of the catalyst that has done it. Because you were hearing blatant lies from somebody where you knew the truth.
Well, I'm just going to say from my personal experience, again, talking to the people in the chat and talking to everybody in the panel, I have backed, I don't even know how many Indiegogo crowdfunders and X amount of Kickstarter crowdfunders. And this is some inside baseball. I have backed Earthworm Jim #2, which was what I did. I backed Doug to Naples, Earthworm Jim #2, which was stolen. It was stolen out of the package and resent to my address. And I emailed Doug saying, "Hey, Doug, there is an empty package here saying Earthworm Jim #2. I did not receive any perks. Here's the photos of the package. Here it is opened up. Here's the thing from the postmaster. It's been opened." And he's just like, "Okay, yeah, cool. This happens. The insurance covers it. I will send you out a replacement copy." And another issue with Beatdown Girl. A lot of people won't remember this campaign, but Beatdown Girl in 2018 when Comicsgate first funded.
I'll be
emailed
right
that-
back. I'm listening though.
And I emailed that creator and I said, hey, I can't remember, Jason something. Beatdown Girl, I paid for it. I didn't receive it. What's going on? He's like, I'll ship you out an additional copy. These things happen. And it's all gravy because there's communication. There's an understanding. They can check the postal tracking number and know that something has not been received. But when Wiggle Wiggle is showing me emails saying that he did not receive the book, and he is trying to contact Oz saying, hey, Oz, I did not receive the book. I paid for these sketches. I paid for these stickers. I paid for this X amount of tier. And then Oz turns around and says, no, you're an Etsy boy gay op. You're an anti-Comicsgate gay op. You're a liar. It's just like, well, Wiggle Wiggle is showing me the proof. Like, Oz, where are your DMs shown? Where like this is.
I got a little comment after that. Liam tried doing the same thing. I go, Liam, watch my video. Watch the video I made for you. He's like, I don't want to sit there in a video being yelled at. I'm like, dude, you fucked up. You talk about being a man all the time. It's time to be a man. Take accountability.
Is he?
No,
I apologize. I'm back now. I'm sorry. Wiggle Wiggle is here to defend himself.
Bring on Wiggle Wiggle.
I apologize. I will be
mute
back.
myself.
I will be back. I'm going to mute myself too because I got something I'm doing right now. But I'm going to bring Wiggle in here.
Bring on the silly gay monkey.
Okay.
Hello.
Wiggle Wiggle. I'm going to mute myself straight after this, but please, in your own words, describe what has happened between yourself and Oz and the Koala campaign. As a customer, as any one of us in the chat or on the panel, as a customer of a product, please explain your own experience from backing Oz's campaign. I'm going to mute myself now. Thank you.
You got to fuck it up, Wiggle. What the fuck?
Testify. Can you highlight
Yes,
Matthew Fowler's comment?
I will, but fuck you, Wiggle. I'm still looking forward to it, though.
Read that one above.
Oh, wait. He never got Xenotype.
Yeah, like I said, Matthew Fowler never got his copy.
Is Matthew Fowler part of the gay op against him?
I don't know. I guess he might be an Etsy boy, you know. Although no. Guess not.
I don't know.
No. Don't even joke about that. Matthew Fowler is a good egg. I've watched Matthew Fowler's career from the beginning. He launched Psycho 66, which got a outstanding review from Inch High Comics Guy. Then he launched The Prospectors on Indiegogo, which failed to fund, but still looked like a great book. And then he launched his the Dixies. Matthew Fowler, honest to God, hand on my heart, Matthew Fowler has no allegiance, no agenda. He is no factional guy. He is Comicsgate through and through. He's just a guy out there doing his books. If Matthew Fowler's in the chat saying something, you need to listen. Matthew Fowler is. I'll tell you what. Look at it this way. This isn't my quote, but Mr. Dongs had previously said, Matthew Fowler is a man of the chat. He is a man of the chat.
I've seen him everywhere.
Exactly. If Matthew Fowler says something in the chat, then it is gospel, and you need to listen. If he has Mr. Dongs, I only read Kiwi Farms. I'm not there. I only read what's said there. But if Mr. Dongs says in a chat that and vouches for somebody, then you've got to listen to that guy. And Mr. Dongs vouches for Matthew Fowler, and Matthew Fowler is a man of the chat. So we all have to listen to Matthew Fowler. So if he's got something, highlight that chat to testify and put it out there.
I will.
Mr. Pug, the run-on sentences are making me a little nervous, I gotta say. But Tatsunami in the chat also said he did not get his stickers.
Tatsunami says the same thing.
Oh no. Where did I miss it?
What happened? The stickers fall in his butt crack and get stuck?
Yes, but that was $10 wiggle packed. I believe 100 stickers. I'm confused.
I asked if his were missing too.
Well, let's listen to Wiggle Wiggle. Wiggle Wiggle's got to tell, because don't believe me, don't believe Testify. You all might think, oh, Testify's got an agenda, Smug Pug's got an agenda. Let's hear from Wiggle Wiggle. Let's listen and hear from the man who actually backed the campaign, who put the money from his wallet into something. That's who I want to hear from.
Technically, it was stolen from his wallet. We saw the security footage, remember? But the other part to this is, and by the way, Lorenzo, you sent me a DM of something Vicky said from back in 2019. Unlike other people, I'm not going to show it because guess what? Shit changes over time.
What the fuck?
I don't know why he sent me this DM of Vicky from 2019. It makes absolutely no sense.
Testify, who are these people that are not talking?
Well, Wiggle's here. It's the real Wiggle. It's him. He's just not talking.
I didn't want to interrupt Smug Pug. He was on a tangent. But anyways, I just looked at
Nope, he disconnected. I think he's
Conquest
having
Studios campaign. What the fuck is with Liam? Why the fuck is he casting a shadow cross like he's being crucified?
Oh, it's the greatest videos ever. Don't end that. Don't bring that up.
Okay.
Oh wait. I have another guest here. Because I don't, restrict. It says I'm 15 but have I don't know their name. Let's see. I have a release for. Oh, you're 15 but have a release form.
Testify.
Yes,
We don't gatekeep here. If someone, no matter the age, has something to say on the topic, in all honesty, this is an
I was
18
sent
plus show.
the release form. Look. See?
The child accompanying this note is under my discretion because of my past indiscretions. He's over 6 American years old, enough to leave the nest. I say, what are we? I don't know. Get out of my hair and my own. Signed. Caligula Brenham.
Bunsen. Is Kriegaloo troll? Kriegaloo!
I don't know.
Yo, what's up, man?
How dare you troll us?
Look, all I'm going to say is, for the past couple of hours, myself, well-read, Testify, and Amit Raina were waiting in the back room of Oz's show to bring up certain issues, and Oz would not bring any of us on. And yet here we are on the K-Log channel talking about these issues, and anyone is welcome to join. Do you see down in the description? There is a StreamYard link. If you look in the chat, there is a StreamYard link. Nobody is gatekeeping you. You can come on here. You can say your piece. There is nothing going on. There is hands open towards you as customers, as backers, as creators. No agenda. We're just talking about certain issues going on right now with individual creators. There is no agenda. And myself, I do not endorse everything that Testify says. I do not endorse the Trash Compactor show, and likewise, Testify does not endorse everything I say. And I am not a representative of the Trash Compactor show. We are speaking our minds as individuals with full agency of things that are going on.
When did you get a uterus?
I'm just trying to. I'm speaking to the truth, Testify, and I'm sure.
Okay. Well, Wiggle's
Hunt
back,
and Amit and Nervous Tick, Wiggle. They can all speak for themselves. They can all speak for themselves.
Mr. Yanafui, you're right. This is very serious business.
We need to handle this. Testify. I didn't know if you noticed, but we have 45 watching right now, and the Oz Show has 41 watching. We have
Oh,
surpassed
no.
the Oz Show in viewers.
Oh no!
Because this is an open platform. There is no gatekeeping.
Hello?
There is
You hear me?
no sense.
Yeah,
Oz,
hey.
Wiggle,
All
we
right.
can hear you.
Wiggle,
Oh,
Wiggle.
fantastic.
We are sorry for the injustice that has happened to you.
I just want my orange koala stuff. So I got caught up in the moment back in June, and I thought the orange koala was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
So I backed it. I got some stickers, and then I refunded it so I could back the highest tier, which was 10 magnets, 10 pens, 100 stickers, and a sketch.
Wait,
Now,
what was that? The platinum tier?
I don't know. It's the Mega Box Super Deal. It was 200 Australian dollar dues.
Wait, $200 and you got all that shit?
Yeah, well, $200 in Australian.
That
You-
fucking cocksucking.
You know what? Why don't we bring up that campaign? You know, let's take a look at it real quick. Oh look,
So, yeah, that's it.
huh? That's funny.
So I let time pass, and I figured it would take forever because it's a Comicsgate campaign. It's not a normal like trash compactor tchotchke campaign where you just get your shit.
Oh, Liam's no longer Comicsgate.
Well, what about Oz? What's he?
I don't know, but Liam's no longer Comicsgate, and yet he shows up on Comicsgate streams all the fucking time.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
By the way, George, nobody wants to go on the Oz show because they all know it's gate kept now. So stop trying to get people to go over there.
Yeah, I've tried to go on there. He won't let me on that. that
Too
panel.
bad. Yeah, well, I tell you what. Wiggle was a customer of the Oz Show, and Oz won't bring Wiggle on to talk about what is happening. And Wiggle has all the receipts, and Oz is just like, oh, well, it's an Etsy gay up. It's anti-comics gay. It's bullshit. It's the same old tired excuse we've heard before.
Wait. What if I showed you proof that people that have no association with me, I have no fucking clue who they are having the same problem?
Well, let's have a look, Testify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unbiasedly, let's have a look.
I'm not alone. I'm not
By the way,
alone.
Wiggle Yanafui says you need to cry more. We need it to be more convincing how upset you are.
Oh,
Don't listen to Yonafu. He is a troublemaker, sir. He is the
I am upset
Chilean-
though.
Okay, here's the thing. Oz made $1,700+ selling pins of a fucking lemming.
That's a lot of money in Australian dollars.
Yes.
$1,700 US. That is a lot of money.
I'm not shitting on it. I'm going, that's a lot of money. How much did Soy Rage make with the koozies the last time?
Exactly. That is several hundred. That is several thousand Australian dollars. That is no small amount. That is no small amount, sir.
Here's the other part to it. Let's go to the comment section. This is live Indiegogo here, and you know what? I will put this in the chat because I want to be as transparent with everybody. Just so you know that this isn't doctored, photoshopped images that are being shown. It's right there for you in the chat if you want to go follow along with us. But somebody named B.G a month ago said, "Still no koala stuff. What a scam."
Wonder who that could be.
Let me.
The other thing I'm noticing is it just the graphic picture? That doesn't look like an enamel pin.
I don't know. It is what it is. I have no clue. BG again. Well, let's see. Ben, please no gay ops. What is that? Is a creator talking to his customers on the official platform and actually said it there. I didn't even know it till now. I just clicked it.
Yeah, that was after emails were exchanged.
Huh.
Not that I know who that is or anything.
Oh, is that you? I really don't know if it is.
Yes, that's me.
That is you.
That is me.
Okay, I didn't know it was you. I just
That's
want the
just
stuff
terrible.
I paid for or a refund. Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But then there's a Craig Ellis, still no koala stuff. Yeah, I got to plus that. Tree Goblin wants his koala. Is Craig Ellis Tree Goblin the guy that's in the YouTube? I don't know.
Yep, maybe.
But oh no, send me an email in 2 weeks if it still hasn't arrived. Someone got theirs last week, and I will sort a new shipment or refund.
Yeah, Tree Goblin was saying he still doesn't got his in the Oz chat.
Very interesting.
So you spent $200 on this stuff?
Well, somebody got it. Well, he gave me after I emailed about it, he gave me a tracking number, and the tracking number said it was delivered to a P.O. box. And I'm like, I don't have a P.O. box. And he's like, well, that's what happened. And I'm like, well, I don't have it.
So it's your fault that he sent it to the wrong place?
I guess.
I can't
Sent it to
believe
one of his
he
buddies,
actually
I'm
wrote
sure.
that. I can't believe he actually wrote that. Ben, please no gay ops.
Right? Like, what chaos? I just want my stuff, man.
I can kind of believe it because after the shit I had to deal with Liam.
They're insane. Just got my packages. Okay, Samagogo was right. Oz hates Europeans. Brother Gaius. Very interesting. Wendy, one of our 6% female viewership. Remember when we had fun? Fun times will return, Wendy. Brother Gaius is very upset with Oz there. Marigold Bell 5 months ago asked, Oz, where are my pins? Hi, Marigold. Everything was shipped in November, but all airmail is taking... Why does airmail take forever? Right now, I appreciate your patience. I will update once they arrive in the U.S. A flight around the world doesn't even take 24 hours now.
Yeah, Spirit Scar is right. I want my expendable books too. We want our expendable books as well, but that's a whole nother.
That's a whole
nother ball of wax. So yeah, I have probably like 5 or 6 emails of him going back and forth with me about just it just we're talking in circles. I'm like, look, dude, I don't have it, and he's like, well, I sent it to you. I'm like, well, I don't have it. Well, I sent it to you. Well, I don't have it.
It's your fault I mailed it to the wrong address. It's your fault.
And you guys people actually got to see the sketch that I requested, which was, kind of based on a lie.
I would just like to point out right now that the K-Log channel has 42 watching, while the Oz Show has 38 watching. So we have more viewers than the Oz Show right now. So please, wiggle, present your evidence unbiasedly, and tell it true, and tell it to the people in the chat. Let the people in the chat decide. There's nothing undue going here. You paid for something, you did not receive it. Oz was responsible. He did not deliver. Am I wrong in that assumption, sir?
No, you're absolutely correct.
I'm just baffled by the P.O. box thing. That's something you have to manually. You have to do that. You can't.
Right, and I even contacted the post office about it, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't know what the heck this is about." Like they couldn't figure it out, and they actually said they're opening up an investigation into it, and they haven't called me back yet.
Huh?
That was over a month ago. So,
hello, Arthur, Joel. I don't, no clue. It's insane. The level
I wouldn't back.
People have gone to.
Yeah, I wouldn't back back the dude at your own risk. Like the dude doesn't even fulfill like his stupid tchotchke campaign. So I don't know.
Well, but the other part to all this is, it's not just Liam, it's not just Oz. It's now all the other people that you can tell have the ear of these guys, and they're all talking to each other. Like DarkGift, Finatra, what's another one? I'm getting a blank.
Know.
It's just they are all saying exactly the same stuff, and you could tell right now. Especially, I think you saw it tonight or today, Smug. What happened during that Oz stream? You could tell something's changed, and they're all talking to each other.
Yeah, we can see from Oz's words. It's like, Etsy boy,
Hey
gay
guys, Wiggle, can you come on to Oz's
Etsy. No, fuck Oz. Fuck Oz. We've got more viewers here. Fuck Oz. We got 43 to his 37. Fuck Oz. Oz can come here and answer for his shit.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Oz, bitch boy, little bitch boy, burn mask victim, Australia boy, cuck. Come here, come on the Trash Compactor show and fucking answer for your shit as a creator to a customer. Come here, bitch boy.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch boy.
Fuck you, bitch boy. Come here. I'll tell you what, if Oz shows up in the back room here, Testify will let him on.
Bring him on instantly. I won't even give a premise. I will just hit the button and he will be.
He won't be gate kept. Testify will bring Oz on here. No strings attached. Oz, come explain yourself. Come as a creator of a campaign that was paid money by a customer. Come on here, bitch boy, Etsy boy, Etsy Combi Skate, Vicky boy, Vicky verse simp, fuck you, bitch boy, you're a bitch, you're a fucking bitch, you live in Perth, it's a cucked state in Australia, I know it is, fuck you Oz, you are a cuck bitch boy, burn mask victim, you ain't got the balls, Oz. You ain't got the motherfucking balls. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Oz.
Now let's can you highlight Vicky versus one comment up there about what is this photo of my front door? This is news to me. What is this? What?
Made on the stream, the confirmation he received was a wiggle front door. Where?
What?
I've never seen this picture.
And if someone's not there to sign for a parcel, they don't take a picture of your front door.
You know, I have two new individuals that have shown up. Do you want to meet Harry?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Hello, Harry.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Harry.
Good,
welcome.
thank you.
You're not gate capped here. You can speak your mind freely. If you disagree with us, say so inclined, sir. This isn't the Oz show. We won't keep you in the back room. Speak your piece.
Okay. Yeah. What's the general topic of today?
Okay, thank you, Harry.
Okay.
We have Daniel Saint Eclair here too. Now, let's meet them. Hello, Daniel.
Fuck off.
Okay.
What a rude cunt. Bring back Daniel. Bring back Daniel.
No, he left. I didn't kick him. He left.
We can work with Daniel. Daniel, we can work with. Mr. From Oz's chat, Mr. Dong says, Testify's show now has more viewers than Oz, demanding Oz come to them. You're goddamn right, Oz.
That's
You're
right.
goddamn right, Oz. You little bitch boy, Perth, cuck boy. Wiggle paid you for something. Come here, Oz. Come to the show. Meet your maker. Don't be a little bitch boy. Don't hide behind your burn mask. Come on, Oz. Come on. No one's going to gatekeep you, son. You are not going to gatekeep you like you gatekept your chat with Amit and Well-Read and Amit and Testify and myself. Come on here and talk to us, Oz. Don't be a bitch boy.
We have another super chat from my son. I mean, Alien Xenomorph says for $1.99. Did this help fund future Conquest comics? Yes.
Testify. This is a live viewer update. The Oz show, 36 viewers versus your show, 43 viewers.
This is our show. This is the people's show.
This is
Everybody's
the people's show.
allowed to participate here.
Oz himself. Hey, if you're watching here and you're in the Oz show, bring him on. Testify is not going to hide. Testify is not a coward. Risey Lee says Risey's in bed at Wilberforce. Risey will come on. Oz will come on. Nobody's gatekeeping you, Oz. Come on and explain yourself to Wiggle Wiggle. Wiggle Wiggle paid you money as a backer, as a man of the chat, as a customer. He gave you money for something he did not receive. Are you a critiot? Are you a critius?
Fuck you, Oz!
Is this a Detective Dead, Oz? Are you going to be anti-boy gay, anti-comics gay, Detective Dead? Fuck you, Oz. Come on here, you burn mask victim.
We have a new person here.
Bring him on.
Is it
their
Oz?
Their name is Hamreek.
No gatekeeping.
Let's bring in Hamreek. Hello, Hamreek.
Hamreek. Hamreek, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. Yeah, well, it's good morning for me where I am.
Well, good morning. Where are you from, sir? Please tell us about yourself.
I'm from Pakistan, innit?
Pakistan? Hey, no.
Why
no
did you guys hide Bin Laden?
No,
Yeah,
testify.
Fuck off, you. You fucking hit Bin Laden.
Testify. Bring him back in. Let's have a conversation with no gatekeeping. He was brought on. Unlike the Oz show. Unlike the Oz show.
Question.
He was brought on. Hey, everybody in the chat.
You know what? I got on. George had a super chat. His little fake Canadian Oz is not listening, trying to get his attention. We're not trying to get his attention. We don't fucking care. We just think it's pathetic what he's doing right now.
Yeah, Oz is a sad bitch. Oz, as a creator, accepted money from Wiggle Wiggle for a perk and a product that was not delivered.
Hothead Studios, $10. He just gave a super chat. Hashtag buyers gay ops.
Gay ops. Wiggle Wiggle, how do you feel about giving Oz money to receive something that you didn't receive as a part of an Etsy boy anti-CG hashtag gay op?
I feel like I'm in Metal Gear Solid and I don't know what's going on. I was just trying to get some pens, man.
Well, you're a gay op, son. You gave money to a guy.
We have a new person in the back. Their name is Craig Slump-Ton.
Please bring them on, testify. No gatekeeping. Hashtag Craig Slump-Ton. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Craig.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How you doing?
That's
not
pods.
too bad. Not too bad.
That's pods. Kick pods.
You have anything else to say, Craig?
Craig, you've got something to say?
Yeah. I just think you guys just,
He left.
I love you too.
Craig, I would just like to ask you, imagine you gave X amount of dollars to somebody for a product on a promise that you would receive that you never received. And then afterwards, you raise the question of, hey, I paid money to this person for X amount that I did not receive. And then that creator turns around and says, well, Craig, you're just a gay op. You're an anti-CG Etsy boy, hashtag testify gay op. That is some fucking bullshit.
We have another guest.
We have another guest.
USAID is here.
No gatekeeping, testify. Bring them on.
Hello, USAID or USAID.
USAID, welcome.
No, it's Asaid.
Asaid. Are you pro-Pakistan or are you pro-Israel? We're just wondering.
No, I'm American. Born and bred in the States.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. You're a bunch of cunts. You know that? You're a bunch of cunts.
Absolutely, sir. You can speak your mind here. No gatekeeping. Hashtag no gatekeeping.
Let it out. Let it out.
Yeah.
Tell us where we're wrong. Tell us where we're wrong. USAID.
Well, you're hiding your face for one.
Oh,
show your face.
Sir, this is my real face.
Are you ashamed?
Sir, I am a pug. I'm a pug,
ashamed?
sir.
You're ashamed.
I'm a pug.
You're ashamed.
This is my face.
You're what the internet calls a troll. Okay.
Well, sir, other than the faces being hired, can you raise another issue, sir? Please, I invite you to criticize us in transparency. Other than the facial aspect, because I am a little pug, I'm just a dog on the internet. Please, by all means, what's on your mind? Tell us.
I think that if we could each show our faces, we could have a proper conversation.
There, I showed my face. Look at it.
That is Mecha McSleaze.
Yes. Look at me.
Fucking vile. Fucking vile.
I was
Anyway,
going to say, I
your
like
sweats.
Mecha.
Bye-bye.
Oh, he left.
He left?
These people are getting very angry. They're very hostile for some reason.
It's a very hostile night, Testify. It's a
I-
controversial issue. It is a controversial issue.
But here's the thing: we are allowing anybody to come on.
Well, we have several individuals on the panel already, Testify. Why don't we hear from I'm 15 but have a release form and Skank Hunt? Why don't we allow the two new guests on the channel to express their opinion? Just so
We have another new guest, and
Jesus Christ, holy shit!
Bill, our friend Bill is here.
Bill.
Oh
Bill
wait, he left. He clipped off.
He left already.
Damn it,
Man.
I'm 15 but have a release form, and I'm Skank Hunt. Any opinions to offer for the panel?
I love whoever gave these guys the link. Or gave just to find the StreamYards. I love these people.
Well, there's no gatekeeping here, Testify, and I'll have you know that we are ahead of the Oz show by 3 viewers.
Well,
so
that's
fuck
good.
Oz. Fuck Oz.
Fuck you, Oz.
You know, I think
Oz.
when it comes to the Oz
39.
thing, I think I cried all my tears when he blackfaced my koala sketch.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody remember that?
Yeah.
He did do that. And what month did he do that?
I think that was during Black History Month.
Which is this year in February, right? Didn't he
Yes.
say everything got shipped last year?
Yes.
Yeah, that was my sketch, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's back. The Oz simp.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, George. Talk. You got your moment.
What, you said come on the off stream.
Why did you keep sucking his dick?
How?
You didn't call him out on his bullshit.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
The only person that called him out on his bullshit was Well Read.
Nope.
Wait, you were on his stream?
Yeah, he's been on his stream this entire time, Wiggle. That's what started this entire
And he
thing.
didn't say anything?
Of course
No.
I said, oh,
He
yeah.
sat there and goes, oh, congrats, Oz. Oh, yeah, DarkGift, I agree with you, mate.
He's making it up. Wiggle, he's making it up. Testify's making it up. I did call out Oz.
I feel betrayed.
I don't want to read this. No. Fuck you, Hothead Studios. Thank you for the $5.
If it makes you nervous, I could read it.
I'll read it. Then you could if you want to also. Well-read reviews is the best damn book review channel in the world.
Thank you, Hothead Studios. I appreciate that super chat. That is a generous donation from a fan of the show. Testify. It's your favorite review show. Just accept it.
Bill's back doing a hand thing.
Bill.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no, that was a penis.
Picture.
That was a penis, Bill. Bill, you son of a bitch.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Bill, you son of a bitch.
It was beautiful.
Now,
that was a beautiful shaft.
You know, my
just-
koala sketch had a penis in it.
Testify, just a live viewer update. We have 38 watching the Oz show and 42 watching this show. So we are ahead by 4 viewers, sir. Let's keep it interesting.
And who's on the show? DarkGift, Finatra, El Hombre, which I have no issue with him other than he is a Was Campaign sycophant. I actually enjoy talking to him sometimes.
Oh,
and
hang
Oz.
on. Gaming Theory says, yeah, and how many of those are alt smug pug? None as far as I'm concerned, Gaming
None
Theory.
I know of.
But the fact you asked that question means that you're watching the show. So thank you for your patronage, Gaming Theory. You dumb motherfucker.
I hate to do it, but we have another guest.
Testify, I insist. Bring on the guests. No gatekeeping.
Are you sure you want to talk to this person?
No cock
Positive.
blocking.
Bring the person on.
They're very controversial.
Well,
Bring 'em
we're
on.
testify. We're a controversial show, and we do not hide from our guests. Bring them on.
Oh, kick
Oh,
'em,
it's
kick 'em.
NASA Rabadi of Stardust Asile, Trixie Kane, and Secret Comics Presents. Available now on Indiegogo for a reasonable price.
And ending in a
NASA
few
Rabadi.
hours. ending in like
Ending in a
30
few
hours.
hours, sir. NASA, how
but
are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. You know, I just wanted to come on here to say that Oz did nothing wrong.
What?
Now,
I'm just
NASA,
kidding. I don't know what's going on.
Now, NASA, sir, I understand there's a great deal of conflict between you and the Oz Show. Please, for the audience at home and for the guests on the panel who may not be informed, please tell us, no lying, NASA, all the facts. Please, I insist.
Wait, about what?
About the Oz Show and its gatekeeping and its
I don't know. The
lies.
Oz show is just kind of gay, but I don't really know what's happening. I just thought I'd pop in.
You heard it here first.
He blatantly lied.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yep.
The Oz Show is gay, and when NASA calls a show gay, you better goddamn believe it.
By the way,
I know about like the wiggle part,
Nasser,
but I think there's some other stuff going on that I don't really know.
Nasser, fucking look what I did for you. Look what I did.
Thank you.
Fuck you. I hate you.
Well, long story short,
K-Log, not Testy. K-Log's the one that posted it.
Long
I'm
story
the one
short,
that posted it.
Wait, you're K-Log?
Yeah,
I thought you were Testify.
I am.
You just said you were K-Log.
I am.
You're not K-Log.
I am.
Bro, quit lying.
Oh, look, the other Oz show sycophants here. God damn it! I can't believe
Get George out of here. Who wants to stream with George?
Oh, he's being fine, Nasser. You're fine. Here, I'll put him above you. Does that make you feel better?
You mean below me?
Hey, same difference. Well, Red's here, Smugpug.
Hooray!
Should I let him on?
I think you should let him on.
I hate Well Red.
Testify. No, hashtag no gatekeeping. Testify.
Well,
hashtag testify. Testify. Hashtag
No,
no
if you add him,
gatekeeping.
I'm gonna leave.
This isn't the Oz Show. Testify.
Nothing will be lost.
We allow all our guests on. Hashtag no gatekeeping.
I have to read the super chat. God damn it.
Testify. Hashtag no gatekeeping.
I'm not gatekeeping. Not yet, at least. But Hothead Studios for $5 says, "Hey Nasser,
I'm gonna need you to send that super chat when I do my next stream."
This is a live viewer update. The Oz Show, 40 viewers. The Trash Compactor on K-Log's channel, 43 viewers. Still ahead by 43. Hashtag no gatekeeping. Testify. Bring on any guests in the back room. Bring them on. Testify.
All right.
So who wouldn't he bring on?
Testify. Are you going to be? Oh, there we go.
He's right fucking there. Talk to him."
Hello.
Welcome to the show, Well Red. Please.
Yeah, I made it on the show.
Please, sir, enlighten us of your experience on the Oz Show, sir. Please, if you will.
Very hostile environment. Customer unfriendly.
Did it make you nervous? It made you very nervous, didn't it?
I was trembling. I'm dead. I was so nervous that I died. He did this to me.
So who was Oz refusing that to bring on?
He was refusing to bring on Amit, who wanted to get on for 2 hours.
It was Amit, Smugpug, myself.
I wouldn't bring on any of you either.
But it's an open chat, and he acts like it's an open chat. But he only let on Finatra, DarkGift.
I like Finatra. I'd let him on.
Of course you
would.
Testify.
Kiss up to everybody.
If I could interrupt for a second, the Oz Show, 35 watching. K-Log's channel, 46 watching. We're in the lead. Please, by all means, 11 viewers in the lead. Fuck you, Oz, you gatekeeping piece of shit.
Piece of shit, cocksucker.
Give Wiggle his fucking product, you piece of shit, Oz.
Yeah, I just want my shit, man.
Dude, you have a whole 2 hour. You're gonna have a whole 2 hour. You're gonna have a 2 hour stream dedicated to you, Wiggle. We want justice.
Justice for Wiggle, absolutely.
Me and Oz are working together, so you can't say anything about him.
I mean, it's not just me though. There's other people that do not have their orange koala stuff. You know, I just so happen to spend too much money on it.
Stop talking about my artist that way.
Nasser, stop it.
Nasser gives his
Come on.
buckle to everybody.
Now, you don't want anybody to refund your campaign with 35 hours left right now because you are associated with Oz.
I'm not working with Oz.
Yeah.
Joe.
Think
I
about
don't know.
it.
I think he's got 66 days left.
No, it's just a few hours.
No, his
I got the
campaign's
proof.
about to close.
I got the receipts.
Oh, you do?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I see it. Here, let's see it. 100. Oh.
Look at that.
Huh.
Will you guys ever leave me alone with this?
It's 166 days till Halloween.
No one ever wanted
Well,
to
it's
tell me it was a bad
66
title
days.
for the 2 years.
Until
2
100
years went
days.
by, and I told everybody that was the name of it. Nobody wanted to tell me how dumb it was until after I spent all this money on it. Everybody wants to roast it. They won't leave me alone. Everyone wants to be rude to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
Do you realize you're getting more advertisement from us bringing that up all the time, and your reaction to it makes people laugh their ass off?
It makes me feel bad. You guys are gonna make me cry on stream.
Then do it.
Might as well call me Smiller now. I'm gonna cry.
You might as well go to the Oz show.
Yeah, at least they're having a good time over there.
Are
No,
they
they're
though?
not.
Are
They're
they though?
sitting around yelling at their customers, calling them all gay operas.
There's somebody here named the Real Quaff.
Oh my goodness! You bring the quaff on. I swear I'm gonna leave.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm the Quaff.
Is that the real quaff?
It's not quaff.
It's definitely the Real Quaff. Look at him.
No, this guy's actually tolerable.
No, that's
I have a comic book, the best comic book in America. Shotgun Samurai and Indiegogo.
Right. I don't have to fear for my dog's life. With
Real
this guy
Quaff.
around.
I heard that you hate Road Warrior Drake with a passion. It's the worst book ever made. What do you think about that?
Well, I hate it with a passion as much as I love fried dog on my plate. It's good.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Wow, we're up to 51 people watching now.
Testify. A live view update. Oz
Yeah,
has
they're all here
ceased-
for me.
Oz has
I brought
ceased
you all these
streaming.
viewers.
He has 0 viewers. Oz, this show 49 viewers, 51 viewers because Oz is a piece of shit. Too cowardly to face Wiggle Wiggle. Oz, you are a cowardly bitch boy who doesn't deliver on your campaigns. Fuck you, Oz. Take Titan and shove it up your ass.
I'm really gonna have
Piece
to.
of shit, cocksucker Oz.
I mean, I'd love to see all these lies that he said about me, like, because I would like to go through each and every one of them, honestly, because this.
Well,
You guys are all welcome that I brought all these viewers.
Oz, let me help you here, Wiggle. Anti-CG, boy.
I can start a stream right now and take all your viewers.
Etsy boy, anti-CG, gay. I'm stuttering.
You know,
for my burn mask. My burn mask is
he's
preventing me.
The thing is this: he's coming off like he's joking. That is exactly what happened.
Literally.
Etsy boy, testify. Gay up. Fuck you, Wiggle. You're not getting shit. Anti-CG, gay up. I'm Oz Arts Creation. Back Titan on Indiegogo. Fuck you. Gotta be a
man,
pleb.
who would have known that money would be the kryptonite?
Who could have called it?
Yeah, who could have called it?
Yeah.
It's like I buy something that makes me anti something. I don't know.
Apparently, you buying his stuff makes you a gay opera.
Oh
Okay.
wait, we have another guest. I can't wait to see this one.
Well,
Alien
testify.
Xenomorph. Alien Xenomorph is here, Smugpug.
No,
Whoa.
I don't believe it. Alien Xenomorph is not here. Aliens! Oh my god, Mr. Xenomorph!
Thank you,
Oh
Alien
my god!
Xenomorph.
No, that was a dick! That was a dick!
I saw that one.
Xenomorph!
Wait, why'd you
you
kick
sick
him?
Fuck! No, because there was a cock NASA.
So?
There was a cock.
So
That's the second time. We haven't broken our record yet. We have in one stream before. We have had 2 cocks and 1 taint flashed at us before.
I'm
We're up
pretty
to
sure
2
that cock
cocks
was
right now.
photoshopped.
Those
I
are
think that was
rookie numbers.
photoshopped.
We have a whole bunch of new viewers in the chat. Would you like to place the StreamYard link in the chat, sir? No gatekeeping. El Hombre, come on.
Lord Finatra's
Wilberforce
there.
Worcester, Lord Finatra, come
Look,
on.
you're welcome.
Put the link. put the link in the chat. No gatekeeping.
It's right there.
There's
It's
no
Isn't it in the
agenda.
description?
It's in the
There's
description
there's
below.
the link. Nobody's got nothing to hide. Anti-PG, Etsy boy, gay, fuck you, Wiggle. No,
What do you guys think?
Nothing.
What do you
I'm Oz's creation.
What do you guys think about me having shop campaigns, my next campaign?
All right. Testify. Can you do me a favor? Can you kick me out? It doesn't feel like a trash compactor show unless I get kicked out.
Hell yes, he's gone.
Bye, George.
Oh, come on!
Great man.
He's back.
You gotta be
trying-
kidding me.
Nasser, why do you hate me? Wait, Nasser, why do you hate me?
Get away from my dog.
But that's not a good reason. That's not a reason.
Yes,
I
it
don't
is.
understand what the
I'm
problem
a different culture. I'm a different culture right now.
Finatra asked
You
for
make
the
me
link.
uncomfortable.
Finatra asked for the link. It's right there. But then he keeps talking like I didn't give him the link.
He's a coward, man bun.
Why do you guys
I want to
hate
know why
Sinatra?
Nasser doesn't like it.
Because he's full of shit.
I don't hate anybody.
Yeah, if you're here in 5 minutes, I'll be surprised. You little bitch. You're as bad as Oz.
Well, 5 minutes. I gotta roll in 15. So
Well, in these next 5 minutes, I'm asking for Nasser to tolerate me and respect my culture.
No, I'm not going to respect it. You make me scared for my dog's
Nasser,
life.
Show me where in the dog I touched you. Where in the dog did I touch you at? Show me.
Bro, you're stupid.
is
Wait, hold on. Calm down, you two. I have a question, Smug Pug. Are you there?
I'm here.
Why are you in our chat with alts trying to pump up our numbers?
I'm not in your chat with alts. I'm just Smug Pug. Look, I'll type hi.
Look, it says Pepsi Dog. Of course, that's clearly you.
Oh, poor Pepsi Maxius. Pepsi Dog.
No, these aren't alts. I know you're not used to having people in your live chats, but I brought them
Wait a
all
minute.
here.
Now testify.
These people are here to hear me.
Testify. In all honesty, that is a berserk guts conspiracy. I've been accused of being a Mr. Dong's alt. I've been accused of being a Pepsi Maxius alt. I'm a Pepsi Dog alt. I'm a Smug Freezer alt. I'm a Mr. Bong's alt.
Wait, when are you going to tell me this?
Which, admittedly, I am Mr. Bong.
You're Smug Frieza and you're Mr. Dongs?
No, I am not Smug Freezer or Mr. Dongs. I'm Smug Pug and Mr. Bongs, NASA, which is what I'm trying to explain to you. I am Smug Pug and
My
I am
whole life
Mr.
has been a lie.
Bongs. I'm Smug Pug and Mr. Bongs. That is it. That's who I am. No lies. I am not Pepsi Dog. I'm not Pepsi Maxius. I am none of these people. I'm too. Look, I am a drunk Australian who jumps on streams to have fun. There's no ulterior motives here, except to ask Oz. Except to ask Oz, where is Wiggle Wiggle's shit?
Wait a minute.
Oz?
What is it? There's an accusation in the chat that you're
yeah,
Liam Gray.
I'm Liam. Okay, I'm Liam Gray as well. You caught me, son of Colonel.
Oh.
I'm caught. Guilty as charged.
Have you guys showed off that
Guilty
picture
as
of
charged.
Liam with Oz? Have you showed that off yet?
Now, Mr. Testify, sir, have you shared the StreamYard link in the chat?
I keep sharing it. What the hell do you want me to do? I've shared it every time you've told me, and it's in the fucking description.
I would like to say, El Hombre, Lord Finatra, anybody, come on. You can speak your piece. There is no gatekeeping here.
Get it out now.
This is the anti-Oz show. This isn't the Oz show where you sit in the back room and Oz hides because he's a coward that doesn't want to explain why a backer of his didn't receive their product. We are here with Mr. Wiggle Wiggle. We are here with Mr. Nasser Abadi. We are here with But I have a release form and the quaff and well read. 100% transparency. Come on, ask questions. We are not afraid of anything. Join us. There is no shame and no fear. Put us to the test. Hey, come on the show and tell me, Smug Pug, you're wrong.
Do you want me? You want me to also put out something that maybe you're not noticing? You know how Finatra is now gatekeeping people from his streams also?
No.
Now,
he is.
now hold on, Testify. I've criticized Oz on this panel previously more than anything. Lord Finatra will have me on his show. I was on Lord Finatra's show previously. He says I'll be on in 5 more minutes. I believe him. I will not associate Lord Finatra with the dog cunt of Ozart's creation, because as far as I know, Lord Finatra has not accepted money from someone and not had delivered anything.
Yes, he has.
Unlike Ozart's creation, look, as a backer, as a customer, as a man of the
Art's
chat,
backwards creations.
Mr. Wiggle Wiggle
Come on, I thought that was funny.
Mr. Wiggle Wiggle bought something from Ozart's creation and received nothing. The same cannot be said about Lord Finatra. I honestly...
But all I was trying to show you is this. You know how Lord Finatra's been doing his way of the Oz show, what it became today? The whole gatekeeping thing, only letting certain people in. He's banning people from the chat, muting people. Finatra's still a mod on this channel.
Well, yeah, look, everybody in the chat.
Wait,
look,
he's a
Lord
mod and not
Finatra.
me?
Yeah,
Lord
he
Finatra
is.
Lord
Why?
Finatra is a blue name with a wrench. And of all the differences that Testify and Lord Finatra have had, he is not censored. He is not disencouraged from joining the panel. Lord Finatra is more... look, I'm going to say right here and now, unbiasedly, I like Testify. I like Lord Finatra. I like everybody. I get along with everybody. But once you put money into the mix and a customer like Wiggle Wiggle purchases something from Ozart's creations and it is not delivered, then there is a problem. And it wouldn't matter if it was Testify or Lord Finatra in Oz's position, then we have a problem, ladies and gentlemen.
This has been building for months now. I've been in email exchanges with this clown and nothing. I mean, I spent over $100 American.
Ooh.
So, American, $200 Australian duckaroos.
We do have another guest here.
Well, Testify. We don't gatekeep here.
I know. We have a special guest. Dino King is here.
Dino, welcome to the panel, Dino King.
They want to show their product. So let's see what Dino King has.
Dino King, more than welcome. Hail, Dino King.
You know this is going to be a flash.
That's one massive penis.
Hello. Wow. I know that. I know that penis. I know that penis.
What the fuck was that?
Wiggle.
I think we were in Jurassic Park for a second.
I want to talk to Wiggle.
Wiggle.
Yes.
Talk to Wiggle.
You know, if you spend $100 on my campaign, you'll actually get what you paid for.
Yeah, I do know this.
Yeah. So
let me say
Go
right
ahead.
here and now, I have backed Stardust, I have backed Trixie Kane, and I've received all the products therein within. I got my John Malin variant cover, I got my Trixie Kane normal cover, I got my Start Off comic book, and I also got my Stardust and Trixie Kane PDFs. Whatever shit you're going to throw against Nasser Abadi, he delivers. And although
he
I
delivers
didn't
his
back,
books.
although I
Delivers
didn't
shit,
back
but he
his
delivers.
style, he
Let's collaborate, me and you.
delivers.
Let's collaborate, me and you, Nasser, on our next book.
No, I'm not going to work with you.
Are you gatekeeping me, Nasser? Are you gatekeeping me?
You're going to want me to make a comic about a dog that gets eaten.
It'll be the best book ever, Nasser. You know it.
No, that's gonna be sick.
We don't gatekeep, Nasser. We
Yeah,
got
but
a
I
future.
thought your thing was horror, Nasser. That would be a horror story.
He makes him uncomfortable because that's real. That's real for him. It's not fiction.
Nasser, what do you think about this?
Yeah, but you also have to write what you know.
That's sick.
Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat and boys and girls on the panel. In all seriousness,
hold on.
Hold on.
Testify. Why are you showing? Does Risey know you're showing his woman?
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't know it's his woman, though. That's the best part of it.
How could you in all those folds?
Look at her. She's so beautiful.
I would just like to say, I would just like to say here and now, on Well Red's channel, shameless plug, we reviewed Brutus, which was written by Nasser Abadi and delivered. It's a great book. And Stardust and Trixie Kane, again, delivered. What has Oz shown and produced compared to Nasser Abadi? when you have people like Wiggle Wiggle, and you have people like Tree Goblin, and you have countless others saying, I have not received what I have paid for. Ozart's Creations, you are a coward, you are a bitch, you are a henny-cuck infiltrator, you are a divider. Oz, come on the show. Tell me I'm wrong, Oz.
Ozart's backwards creations.
Exactly.
By the way, Nasser, I did back your book that is ending.
Smug, actually, I think it's even worse than that.
That was disturbing.
Because unlike Xenotype, which came in backwards, you could maybe make the argument that you didn't get what you paid for there. This, he's not getting anything
that he paid for.
He just paid for fucking nothing.
Nothing. I paid to watch you get blackface. That's what I paid for. I paid to watch.
So what you're saying is, sir.
Hi, my name's Liam Gray, and I'm the series director of Conquest Comics.
So, what you're saying is, sir, is even though you received something from Liam Gray, certain customers have received nothing from Ozart's Creations. Is that correct?
I would say that is exactly so, yes.
I forgot that you are a backer also of the pen.
There's a lot of us. We're the forgotten and the shit upon.
And they don't even know who Kriegaloo is.
Oh, no. I didn't actually back that one.
Oh, okay.
But
you have backed things before. I know that for a fact.
Still do.
Yep. Hothead, thank you for the $5. Asile review win. There's been Asile. There's already been an Asile review.
Yeah. Moonshine
Ethan's even done an Asile review.
There's the review.
Is it on your dumb stream?
No, it's an after review. We reviewed a main book, and then afterwards people asked about Asile, and Moonshine said he hates it, so there's the review.
Oh, okay.
That's unfortunate.
Well,
yeah.
I like. Well,
where is Oz?
Sean and I, we've been considering a Nasser Abadi super show in future. Stay tuned, folks. It might happen. It might not, but stay tuned.
And stay tuned for our collaboration. It'll be the best book ever.
Exactly. Stay tuned, folks. On
Shotgun Asile.
On F Off Well Red live Thursdays, 11:15 p.m. Eastern every Thursday.
Stop it.
you might find a review to your taste.
That's right.
Or if not, join the chat and tell us how much we suck. We don't care. It's fine. You can just come in and say, "Hey, Smug, fuck you."
Well, apparently
Open
Oz
format.
can't come here because Jabba the Coach captured him.
Nice.
I don't know what that's about, but
Shake him down. Does he have pins?
Either get the fucking pins or give him his money back. How about that?
And when you do, back Shotgun Samurai, and you go though. Great
He
book
spent all that money on that
Shut
mask.
up about Shotgun Samurai.
Why?
You know, I have a suspicion the real Quaff is not actually the real Quaff. Is anyone else?
It clearly is the real Quaff. Look at him.
Is that the real Quaff? I don't know.
So what do you call a mute vampire with a shotgun? Me and Nasser's next book. Check it out. Coming soon.
I'm pretty sure that's Ben Shapiro.
That does sound like Ben Shapiro for some reason.
It does. I'm pretty sure it's Ben Shapiro. I didn't know he knew about Trash Compactor, but here he is.
That's fine.
Here right now.
So that's your true identity?
You know we do have another person here.
Well, testify, as I've been saying all night. This isn't the Oz show. There's no gatekeeping. If someone's in the back, bring them on.
I'm going to bring them on. Their name is Orange Zero.
Orange Zero, welcome.
Why do you hate me? What have I done? Why do you hate me? I've done nothing. I gave you a confirmation number that went somewhere. I sent a package. It's your fault it didn't arrive.
I don't work at the post office.
That's
I don't
not
have a
my
P.O. box.
problem.
I don't have a P.O. box, you son of a bitch.
Frogs
It's
in the
not my
background?
problem. It's not. It's night. It's not. It's night time. Night. I sent you confirmation number for that P.O. box. It's not my fault you don't know your own address.
What?
Wiggle. Stop gay hopping. Come on, man. It's not that hard. Just say that you purposely gave me the wrong address to gay up me 6 or plus months later. Come on.
Why would I do that?
We know that you troll through the years.
Wait a minute,
It's
Orange
just-
Zero. Something's not adding up. I've known Wiggle now for more than 6 months. Wiggle, have you moved in the past 6 months?
No.
Okay.
No, see, he fed me the wrong address so that way he could gay up me half a year later.
What? I wanted to frame your work of art.
No.
And
You
hang
want
it
to
on my
gay
wall.
up me because I'm orange.
Even though I was hurtly, why did you blackface it?
Orange faced.
But wait, I thought you shipped everything last November, right?
Yeah, you gave me the wrong address so we could gay up
But
me.
you blackfaced my sketch in February.
Right. Because I sent it to you 6 months ago.
Wait, that's this year.
You're the one that gave me the wrong address. Just stop gay upping. Just stop.
You know what? I have a question for Orange Zero. Can you tell me what you think about this? Just take a look at it.
Well, I'm
I have no
deeply
idea
hurt.
what that means.
and
It's not a P.O. box address.
I have to go.
Testify. I think I speak for all of us, Wiggle included. That was a thing of beauty.
It was.
If Wiggle received a pocket pussy in his mailbox, it's more than he would have received from us
I sent it. He gave me
A
the
lot
wrong
more.
address to gay up me. He gay up me.
If only Oz received a titty jiggle from Rosetta and a pocket pussy, this conversation would not be happening.
Come on. I see. He gay upped me because he took a year to do it. He's
Well, you know
so bored with his own life. He takes a year to gay up an orange man.
Wait, I thought it was 6 months.
It's
a
been
year.
20 years, Wiggle. You've been gay upping me for 20 years.
But I'm new. I don't.
It's been 30 years.
I'm going
30
to play devil's advocate. Wiggle, wiggle. Despite the fact you paid Oz for a product you never received, clearly you're an Etsy boy, anti-Soji, gay op attempt from a customer. Why are you doing this, bro? Anti-CG.
I love
gay
you,
op.
Wiggle.
For the lulz.
let's just be friends.
I'm just blowing money for the lulz, just because I know
Yeah.
I'm not going to get shit.
See, I knew it, right?
Unless it's from Nasser Rabadi.
We all know that Wiggle Wiggle would happily throw down $25 to be a gay op.
Yeah. Because I would love to put that wonderful, horrible, blacked out, blackface sketch on my green table, along with
so late at night.
along with the pens and the stickers on my green table. Wouldn't that be sexy?
The
I think
lesson
that'd be
here is Oz is glad to accept your money, even if he thinks you're a piece of shit, and doesn't feel the need to actually give you any product afterwards. But please keep giving him your money.
You saw it in a chat, and even the panel said so. You gave me money. I'm not obligated to give you anything. It's harassment when you demand like that.
I would like to take I would like to take the opportunity to say to the chat that if you check in the description of this YouTube show, you will find a StreamYard link. If you have any objections to the opinions expressed by any of the panelists tonight, you may come on and air them freely. There will be no gatekeeping. There'll be no kicking. You are welcome to come on and express your opinion. Unlike the Oz show where Wiggle, gay op, anti-CG, fuck you, Wiggle. You don't get anything.
Well,
Why the
it's
fuck are there
Even
frogs?
man buns.
what is with the frogs?
Because it's night. It's nighttime. It's late. And I'm up late to tell you that you gotta stop gay-opping me for 100 years. We're vampires, Wiggle. We've been at this for a century. It's time to stop.
Hothead
Because you
Studios
have a
has
YouTube
a
show.
comment that sums this all up. If you could highlight Hothead Stummies. Hashtag buyers gay ops. Wiggle, why did you gay up Ozart's creations with your own money
What the hell
to
is
receive
using
nothing?
a goddamn 2400 baud modem now?
Wiggle, why did you pay Oz money to gay op him? That's the real question.
You know, that's why I came to Comicsgate. The truth is out, I guess. You know, I came here just to destroy it by spending money.
After 65 million years, it's nice to finally hear that from you. God.
Yeah, it was the plan the whole time.
Vickyverse says, does anyone here think Liam is going to put JDA or Nasser's names on the Treehouse plaque, even though they backed the Indiegogo? He already said. Well, Liam already said.
I backed it too, by the way.
Liam already said that. Well, I can't do his voice. I was going to try to do it, but Smug Pug could say. He could say that any trolls that backed it, he wasn't going to put their name on there.
I'd show it if somebody sent it to me. I don't have
All
it.
I can say
I don't
is
have it, but I saw it.
all I can say is that John Della Rose and Nasser Rabadi and Testify HD will never have their names on a plaque on my treehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Never. And I'll tell you what, the sooner Testify and Nasser and John Della Rose have their name on a plaque on my treehouse is as soon as Wiggle Wiggle receives his perk from Ozart's creation, which means it ain't never gonna fucking happen. Pull your dicks and choke on it, motherfuckers. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh no.
Well, this feels really aggro. All right, so I'm gonna go to bed and maybe sleep on it, and I'm probably gonna forget about this in the morning. So see you all in therapy.
Wait,
goodbye,
Orange Zero,
Oz.
you left. I had
The frogs are still here.
No, they're not.
I could hear them.
I don't know where the modem sound came from. It's like, what the fuck was that?
Gentle reminder to everybody watching in the chat, you will see a StreamYard link in the description. You are more than welcome to join. This is not the Oz Show. You can come on here and tell us we are wrong. We will not berate you. We will not insult you. You can come on here and say, hey, you guys are wrong. And we will tell you why, no, you are wrong.
Oh, Vicky makes a good point. So he's going to go against Indiegogo's terms of service. Does he think not realize that you can make sure that has consequences?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have literally given the guy every opportunity, and he is so full of shit.
I have not reported it.
Here's the other thing. I would still have given him time until he said what he did today.
Yeah.
He thinks you're fucking with him, and you're not.
No, I'm not. I have no reason to. I enjoyed his show back in the day. I thought the pins were funny, and I was a sucker.
Yeah.
And I bought him, and I bought the sketch and the whole shebang, and I had this dream. I had a dream. I was in a tag.
I think somebody in here told you, what the fuck are you buying that stupid pin for? It's gonna fucking... Exactly what's happened.
Right, but I had a dream. I wanted to pit orange koalas all over Akron, Ohio, and make people wonder, what the hell is this?
This is the security cam footage again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Got me distracted. I'm talking to the phone. It looks like I'm arguing with customer service.
Right. You're talking to the post office.
I'm talking to the post office. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And this jerk just...
How much money did you fully spend on it? I can't remember. Was
200 Australian dollar reduce.
Yeah, okay, 100.
So I think that was like $170. Yeah.
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 That's not like a small chunk of money.
No. No, I went for the biggest. You're like the ultimate sucker.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's ridiculous. And Oz, if you're hearing this, and I know you will hear it eventually, I hate to tell you, Wiggle, us, that whatever you want to think is gay-opping you or whatever, nobody's gay-opping you.
No.
There's never been one even conversation to try to fuck with you or
See,
gay-op you.
I'll even put it this way. There's people that I criticize openly in Comicsgate that I still buy their books, like Ethan, for example. Like, you know, just because I criticize you doesn't mean I'm not going to... Right. Just because I criticize you doesn't mean I'm not going to buy your product. If I like the product, I'm going to keep buying it.
He's criticized me too. I'm the quaff.
Yeah. Right.
The only one messing this up is Oz because he's not following up with you.
Yeah, and the only thing I'm criticizing about Oz is like, where's my stuff, bro?
But
like,
here's
that's
the
all I
other
want.
part that some people are missing. Oz and Liam are literally 50-50 business partners.
They are.
They have
And they
now
live
two
together.
campaigns. They have two campaigns they have done that have been clusterfucks.
And they're living together, don't forget.
And that it hasn't been proven yet, but I'm starting to highly agree with it now. After I saw that picture.
Oh my goodness, can we find that picture again?
If somebody
have not
has
seen
it, show
this.
it. I'll share it if you got it. I don't have it pulled up. I don't know where it's at either.
I think Elazamat
saw
has it somewhere. Somebody could find him. I don't know what he's up to.
I'm not joking. It literally, there is a person standing next to Liam. They were trying to act like they're a couple, but you notice they're not physically touching each other. And what is supposed to be the missus' foot is literally 12 inches.
Huh.
I'm not joking either. She has a 12-foot foot or 12-inch foot. If somebody's got it, please show me. It was on his Twitter. I don't, because he has me blocked. I don't have it.
Is that? I think it's on the Kiwi Farms thread. But if that's the foot you're talking about, we don't need to see it. Testify.
It's a beautiful foot. We gotta see it if somebody's got it.
6 toes. Testify, please.
Vicky says she has 6 toes. Is that true? The person in the picture. Not. I didn't mean she is in Vicky. Whoever's supposed to be his wife.
If
Somebody
Vicky
pull it up if you got it.
If Vicky had 6 toes, I would suck on all 6 toes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Welcome
Lot
to
of
Big
action.
Boy School. Welcome to Big Boy School.
Yeah, well, this has been fun. I hope we hear something from Oz. Oz, if you're listening, I still haven't reported it to Indiegogo. I just want my stuff, man.
Yeah.
Wiggle, we found it.
You found the picture?
We have a.
We did.
We have
Hold
a
on.
picture here. Testify. I'm showing my screen.
I will show your picture here in a second, but I need to show the USPS freight investigation, the official, scenes from the crime scene that's happened. Are you ready?
Oh man, I'm ready. Let's see it.
Let's see. We're gonna have to zoom in a little bit, but the missing shipment. Oh wait, Tug's gonna love this. There's a mailbox there that's standing.
Oh, that's where it went.
Oh wait, Carla.
It went to Comicsgate Carla. No.
Poor Carla.
In an undisclosed location. I have no idea where that is.
Tug's already grabbing his baseball bat.
That was a beautiful picture created. I'm gonna put that in my.
Hold on,
my
Vicky's
folder.
now saying 6 on each foot.
Okay, show me the picture again, Smug. You were sharing it. I don't see it now.
Okay, I'll try and get it here.
Okay.
It's I gotta tell you, it's a disturbing image. Testify.
Is it disturbing?
Well, I can't zoom in any further. This is the extent.
Okay. Do you want to show the away shot first, or do you want me to start with this?
Start with this.
Okay.
No,
Here
I'll
we go.
zoom out. I'll zoom out.
Okay. Go ahead.
Well, let's
tell me
see
when
this.
to tell me when to share it.
Share the screen.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so here we have 2 sets of feet,
Two,
and you
three,
can clearly see here on my mouse we have 1
two,
toe,
three.
2
Oh.
toe, 3, 4, 5, 6 toes.
Oh my goodness.
6 toes. And if I zoom out, here we go. We go boom, boom, boom. Oh my God! There's 6 toes. There's 6 toes on that woman.
Who's taking the picture?
Who cares?
It's Mrs. That's Oz. That's Oz and Liam. Clearly.
Look how big that foot is, and it's got 6 toes.
Yeah,
I'm
zoom
gonna
back
see
in
it.
on the foot. We need to see the foot again.
We need confirmation.
And look how disgusted he looks. Like he's like there with his bros, got his arm around him. He's like, "Please get away from me."
Exactly. Do you see the distance? Where do you see the thing is this? Go to the neck. Go up to his neck.
1.
Look how
he's moving it away.
2.
He's moving
3,
his neck away. Oh, he keeps
4,
counting them.
5, 6.
There are 6 toes.
There are 6
And that
toes.
foot is huge.
And the best part is it's on a different wood type that really shows it. Those are 6 literal toes.
Right, look how Leon is pulling away.
He's pulling away.
He looks like he doesn't want to be there.
I would just like to say that is 6 more toes than Wiggle Wiggle ever received from Ozart's creation.
This is true.
Just
Mr.
putting that out
need
there.
big feet for all them toes.
We need to get an answer on this. I've never heard of a 6-toed person before, and Liam Gray, of all people, has found one.
Now, hang on a second. I'm going to say right here and now, don't you guys bully my best friend, Liam Gray. He is my best friend on the internet. You be nice, Testify. And NASA.
Are you under threat of the crown? Are you saying this because of the crown? Or are you?
You boys be nice. You be nice to my best friend, Liam Gray.
Jim Turner said that's a man, baby.
Smug, are you one of the 7 puppies he saved from Parvo?
I refuse to answer that question, sir. I refuse.
Oh, we have another guest here.
Damn it!
Well,
I gotta leave.
Well, you can if you want to, but we are going to get justice for you somehow.
Let's
be great.
bid farewell to Wiggle Wiggle and welcome a new guest because we don't gatekeep on this show. Am I right? Testify.
This is your best friend.
Well, you guys have a good evening. With your best
Preparations
friend.
for Wiggle.
Good
Later,
evening,
Wiggle.
Wiggle.
I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you.
Just
Thank
Wiggle,
you, chat.
we will make
Wiggle.
Doing our
sure
part.
this
Trying to help.
injustice gets solved.
I
Justice
appreciate
for
it.
Wiggle Wiggle.
Yeah, screw
right,
you,
Wiggle.
Oz.
Fuck you, Oz. Okay, your best friend's here, Smug. Are you ready?
He's dying from anticipation.
Yeah, I know he is. It's Darth Lunga.
Go fuck yourself, Testify.
This is awful.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
this is not so bad.
Not Lunga. I mean,
Who stole
come
Wiggle's
on.
Gatekeep Lunga.
Not Lunga. Ah.
We Lunga, do you understand? We've already had 2 cocks flashed at us. We're just waiting for
Already?
a taint. Go ahead and do it.
Well, you have no. The taint's only for special people. It's only for special. People. Well, I mean,
He doesn't have a
is
zoom lens.
quote unquote special.
Do you understand this injustice that has happened?
I hear there's some stickers that have not been delivered. Is that what we're talking
stickers and pins?
Stickers and pins.
Hundreds of dollars of product.
Hundreds of dollars, $170, literally a product.
Was there any bookmarks? Wait a minute, he bought $170 of stickers and fucking pins.
Yeah, he did like an idiot.
Well, he was trying to support a small creator.
So who is the real victim here? That's what I want to know.
The thing is this.
The
I
customers
told
at
him
CG.
when he bought it, I told him it was the dumbest thing he could have did. And exactly what I said would happen to him happened.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
$170 in stickers and pins.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. I'm sorry, but if the orders were there to make, he has to fulfill.
And he hasn't. That's the thing. We've now clearly seen the proof where we've seen his correspondence with Wiggle, and it's going, he is so full of shit and lying. And now he actually came out today and said, oh, you guys were just trying to gay op me. That's why I didn't send you what you paid for $170 worth of.
Complaining on the internet is gay opping.
I'm sure that's the reason. Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason.
Well, he said specifically because Wiggle's on another stream.
Oh, wait, we
Clearly,
have
he
another
doesn't
guest
deserve
here.
customer service.
We have another guest. Oblivion NPC is here. Let's see what they have to say. Hi.
Greetings, Outlander. While traveling through these lands, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and to slap that bell for extra experience points in case we go live at a future date. May the gods protect you.
That was very
Cringe.
That was
I'm
very,
crying
very
right now.
I don't know about you guys, but I liked Oblivion Outlander. He was a pretty cool dude. He's clearly a Bethesda and Elder Scrolls fan.
Mm-hmm.
I got to run too. Testify. So,
Okay.
Can I say
you
goodbye to
did
everybody?
well. I am actually proud of you. What you did.
Well, Red, before you leave, can you give us a brief synopsis of what happened on your experience on the Oz show? Briefly, if you could, sir. And if you don't catch this now, you can catch it on F Off Well Red every Thursday, 11:15 p.m. for your
here
best
we go.
Comic
There's the
Skate
shill.
crowdfunded reviews.
There's the shill.
Well, I'm highly disappointed in Oz. I was a regular viewer of his and a regular guest on his show. I thought he respected the chat and respected the customers of CG. What I heard today is basically if he doesn't approve of you for any reason, he thinks he gets the chance to police Amit's behavior and things he says about other creators. He doesn't have to fulfill for Wiggle because he's gay-opping by complaining on the internet.
No,
And,
but hang on a second, Well Red. It's Wiggle is a anti-CG Etsy boy gay op. That's why I don't have to give him what he paid for.
Yeah, and what I saw was he was building a little pathetic hug box in there with a couple of mid-range channels.
Say their names.
And it's Finatra, Vicky, and DarkGift. They took priority over people that were waiting in the back for hours, including one of his longtime supporters who provides money to the channel, Amit Reina, who was too polite to say, just give me my money back if you're going to judge me and cut me off from your show. But I'm happy to say it for him. He deserves his money refunded too, just as Wiggle does. And I'm hoping Oz is listening to this and considering what he's doing by walling everybody away from his channel, taking advice, I guess, from the wrong people on how to run his channel.
Oh, look, he's
And,
hearing you, by the way.
Yeah, and
He's
having
here.
Man Bun down there be one of the few people that actually come on to give an opinion to their dwindling audience. So good luck with that, Oz. Hope your new project does great.
By the way, if you guys do want to back anything, there's Nasser's stupid. Who the hell is on a modem?
I know, seriously.
There's Nasser's stupid campaign. If you want to back it, go do it. It's in the chat.
It's not stupid.
And testify, I actually would like to take the opportunity to say to everybody watching the stream right now and participating in the chat, if you check the description right under K-Log's House of Horror and Hysteria, you will notice a StreamYard's link. You can join the stream at any time, express any opinion.
Hold on, Finatra says he's going to get on in a moment.
Yeah, he said that 20 minutes ago too.
No, he didn't.
Tell
Yes,
us
he did.
we're wrong. Say, hey Smug, hey Testify, hey Well Red, you're wrong, and this is why. We invite it. We are not scared. We are not little bitch boy cowards like Oz who don't fulfill their campaigns to their backers.
I think Finatra's a bitch boy. He's on the same level, honestly. He just hasn't screwed anybody out of money yet.
Well, here's where this show shows its objectivity. Testify expressed an opinion about Finatra that I do not share. Finatra is welcome to come on the show and correct us if we are wrong. And that's why the Trash Compactor show here on K-Log's channel is a place of the chat. It is a place of the people.
It's the people. It's the voice.
And so is F Off Well Red.
And
Link's
so is
always in
F
the
Off
chat.
Well Red. So is F Off Well Red every Thursday, 11:15 p.m. Eastern. Thursday nights, you can come on and tell us how wrong we are. We will not gatekeep you. You will not be stuck in a back room for several hours.
Do you want to see George? George is here again. Go ahead, George. What?
Damn you, Lunga. Damn you.
This
Yeah, and I
project
agree
needs to
with-
end. It needs to be squashed.
I agree with Testify's view on Finatra. I think he's simping for the bigger channels. He doesn't realize CG is the chat, and I think he would fail if he ever had an Indiegogo.
Shut
project.
off your modem.
With
Yeah,
that,
who the hell is
everybody-
making?
It's NASA. NASA's
It's
doing
NASA.
it.
NASA.
No, it's not me.
Who else?
Is that me?
All right, everybody.
I
have a
saw
great day.
no
See you
circles
later.
moving
All right,
except
Well-Read.
well reds. That's all I gotta say.
And now Well Red is gone and it stopped.
Yeah, we know they have no high speed internet in Canada, so.
That's true.
It's got that Yukon internet.
No, I actually looked up yesterday that Starlink thing, the SpaceX deal they're doing for internet. I could get it at my house. It's like $500 some odd for all the shit you have to buy to get it, though. I'm kind of interested. I'm interested in it. I want to see how it works. Anybody? Nope. Killed you?
Nope.
Great.
Killed
No, it killed it.
Okay.
Just a reminder, below K-Log's House of Horror and Hysteria, a StreamYard link. You can come on here. You can tell us. So you come on here and say, hey, testify.
You know what?
are
I got a
wrong.
question. We have 47 people watching right now. DarkGift and Finatra go to streams where there's 10 people on a channel, on a panel, if that's what you want to call it, whatever it is, and nobody watching. Why won't they come to where people are actually watching?
Tell us we're wrong.
Just
it's
wondering.
Not hard. Click the link. Join the show. You won't be kept in the back room. Tell us we are wrong. Just say Smug, testify, the real Quaff, Nasser Abadi, DDL.
But here, you know what? Because we're totally transparent. He just said, I'm coming on right now. There is nobody in the back room.
Finatra, we will afford you an opportunity that Oz do not afford to us. You can come on here and tell us that we are wrong.
Okay,
You can tell us
Finatra, what if
we
I
are
started
wrong.
up a stream right now? Would you come on?
We can also,
he
act
probably-
as a
Nasser,
support
he
group
probably
for
will.
you too. Like poor Vicky there, being part of the Oz Hug Box. We can help you there. Help you with the feels.
El Hombre says he's coming on.
El Hombre,
Come on.
you're more than welcome, El Hombre. No pressure, no judgment. Come on and say, Smug, testify, NASA, fuck you, you're wrong, and this is why. And we will listen to you. We won't keep you in a back room for 2 hours while we talk shit while not delivering on crowd funds that people have paid for,
That is
unlike the Oz
true.
show.
Yep. Finatra, DarkGift, they support a guy that screws the customers. It's
absolutely.
It's the truth now. Fortunately, we proved it today. God.
Speaking of screwing the customers, when's your next show, Smug?
This Thursday, 11:15 p.m. on Thursday, F off Well Red. We're going to be doing Billy Tucci's She, number 1 and 2.
Why Billy
subscribe.
Tucci She?
Well, it's a great series. Testify. We're going to review Billy Tucci. He's the man. It's Billy Tucci She. Hey, bada bing,
you mean
bada
the teen
boo.
sensation Billy Tucci?
The very same.
Good Lord.
I gotta be nice to Smug because he liked my book, so I gotta be nice.
I did. In all honesty, Lungo.
Hold on,
I did
Finatra
like
needs
it.
5 more minutes.
Yeah, he said that 20 minutes ago. Always has an excuse, but he could show up with DarkGift, Oz, these
Hey, maybe
fandom
he's busy.
reject
You don't know what he's up
streams.
to. He's got stuff to do.
You know what? I keep calling Mecca Random. She's not answering my calls for some reason.
You're calling
Speaking
who?
of that whole drama, did you see
Uh-huh.
Jeremy say, "Fuck you all! I have nothing to do with this. I'm not Phantom Menace."
I did see that.
Yeah, I noticed Vicky Verse is copying a lot in the chat. Vicky, please grace us with your voice and explain to us what's happening. Come on here, Vicky. And
By the way, I don't agree with Well Read. I don't think you're part of the hug box. It's just they're only letting on certain people they feel safe.
Can someone tell me in like 3 sentences or less what's the Phantom Menace drama happening right now?
it's gay shit and no one gives a fuck, and they're all gay.
That is a great answer.
Testify
Yeah.
is a copyright stealer, so just.
Oh, yeah, I was also accused of being a copyright trademark thief. Somehow I was brought into it out of nowhere. I don't know how I got brought into it, but I'm in it.
Who has a fan going in the background now? First we went from a modem to a fan.
I think it's Mugpug.
I don't know.
No, he's muted.
Here, I'll mute.
Not you.
It's probably Kriegaloo. He's fine.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, it is.
It's a span.
Vicky said to go watch the recycle bin video on her channel. All right.
If somebody wants to pull it up, I'll show it real quick.
Well, I guess that's supposed to be what recaps that drama. So, I mean, I don't know.
It's insane. This whole thing is just taking its own life now.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do a stream and we'll EFAP it there.
Well, if you want to, you can.
The hilarity of all this is over a year ago, January of 2020, I did a 5-hour stream where I called out some idiot nobody from the Phantom Menace for talking shit to one of my friends, right? And I named it Phantom Menace screws their fans or something. Or
you got how many views? Like 12, 13?
Oh, no. I got like 1,000 views. You kidding me? It was a Phantom Menace stream. I got thousands of fucking views when I...
Oh, but it's your channel we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, Nasser, you know what? Go fuck yourself, Nasser.
Can you read that message real quick?
It's a great message from Jim Tuna. I would just like to say, like right here now, Jim Tuna's chat messages and comments are some of the best I ever see. Very appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Testify did the impossible and united. I think he meant every woman in the Phantom Menace united against him.
But the whole theme of that stream, and Mary Mayhem was on there, was about how, why don't you call people out for doing shit? And they're like, oh, we handle everything behind closed doors because that's the best way to do things. Now they're all saying, why they gotta handle everything behind closed doors?
Yep. Exactly. No, it's so ridiculous, these guys. And the part everybody keeps missing, and I keep pointing it out when I get a chance to, Mary Mayhem and Mecha Random also, they've all had physical relationships with these Midnight's Edge people. They fucked. There's an emotional tie to this. It's not just internet drama. Mm-hmm. They actually had a physical intimate relationship with each other, and that's the part nobody knows about.
That's the number one thing I ever hear Testy say. No, nobody's saying this point except for me. You say that for everything, man.
For what?
Well, because that's personal business. That's not supposed to be put out anywhere.
No, I'm not saying that for that point, but like every time there's any drama, Testy always wants to say like, and this aspect of the drama, I'm the only one that talks about it.
Nasser, did you know they fucked before? And there's proof.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Did you know there's proof?
NASA, Mr. Dongs has a comment for you. He says, NASA, you need to invite Mecha Random 42 on your show to explain it all properly.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't know.
Go invite her real
she's
quick.
Invited. What should I put on this thumbnail?
I don't know. Put the guy that flashed his cock in here on there.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. Yeah, I saved that one when
beautiful.
it happened, so I got it. I can pull it up.
I can do. I say Jesse Miller did sound like a little bitch in that response video.
Yeah. What the hell is this? I was just sent this. I don't know. There's some group trying to get me to join them.
Another hashtag?
Well, it kind of is in a way. I'll pull it up real quick. Here we go. There's a group now starting called the Mandam Menace. And I don't know anything about them, but they really want me to join it.
Nobody wants you to join.
Yeah, they do.
Mr. Dong says, Oz was asking, why does Mr. Dong spell out her full name? Like he isn't an imbecile who takes 90 minutes to figure out the difference between Jesse Milestone and Jesse Miller.
Let's see. I'm trying to... Oh, God, this is like 5 minutes long. Yeah, I'm going to put the link in the chat. If you guys want to go see it, it's the not the movie, the little clip that Dean and Vicky did. It's on Vicky's channel about this whole thing. Go ahead and take a look. There it is in the chat right there.
Your little graphic there look like it's just a a MGTOW version of the Fandom Menace, basically. That's what we're talking about now.
Yeah. Just trying to see. I'm getting sent so much stuff right now. It's hilarious.
Hey, maybe there's room for Moby there now.
Maybe. Moby would be a good fit in there. I think they will love all his insights and how he's going to try to get them to donate to charity in the name of Zerk and all these different things too. It'd be great. Nasser, you got anything else to say?
Back Secret Comics presents on Indiegogo. Buy the Christmas Morning Massacre on Amazon. Sub to my channel. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subs before my birthday in July.
Really?
Yep.
That's it?
And F Oz. Oz Art Backwards Creations. F Lunga. F Testify.
Nasser, people only watch your stream when EVS is there, so go fuck yourself.
At least he comes by my channel. He doesn't come by yours.
I haven't asked him.
He still wouldn't, even if he did.
Who just farted?
Someone just farted.
Yeah.
I heard
just
that.
Go chase your clout, Nasser. Just go chase your
You know what, Wilberforce? If Moby actually showed up here, he would be welcome to come on because we don't restrict people.
That's the difference between this show and the Oz show. The link is in the description. It's in the chat. Come on, tell us we're wrong. Tell us we're wrong.
Or where we're wrong. Or where we're wrong.
Tell us where we're wrong. It's fine.
God, I love Nate Higgers is still here.
Wait, what?
Nate Higgers. You don't see him? There he is.
Oh, God.
I like him.
Nate Higgers is a great gentleman. He's very accepting of all the other minorities.
Why do I come here? Why do I come here?
There is a guy here named Nate Higgers. I was just pointing it out. What? You don't... I don't think there's anything wrong with him.
Oh, come on. No more of that, please, sir.
Why?
Please. I beg of you. No more jiggle.
It's beautiful.
Dear God.
So beautiful.
Dear God, help us all.
I do have a launch date, though. June
When?
8th. June 8th.
What is the significance of June 8th?
It's Tuesday.
Is it just the day you picked? It's just the day you picked? Okay.
It's the day I picked.
We have several comments from the chat. Bobby Barker says, I just want everyone to know that Oz is a really nice mask-wearing Australian fellow that is very nice.
Okay.
May I come on the show?
Yes,
Bobby Barker.
you may. Come on.
He's
Bobby
Australian
Barker.
too.
The link is in the description. There is no gatekeeping here. Anyone from the chat is welcome to come on and disagree. We will not gatekeep you. We will not keep you in a back room for 2 hours while we lie about our customer service.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
No offense, Smug, but it seems like more and more weirdos are coming out of Australia than the US now.
Longer, I got to tell you, CG Australia has a lot to apologise for. So I've got to say, between Liam Oz and all the rest, we have a lot to apologise for.
Great loner, thank you for the $2, but I know what you're trying to do is get a response from Smugpug by calling it a 10 out of 10 stream. Would watch again. I thank you. Appreciate it.
If Great Loner really wanted a response, he'd say 7 out of 10 would re-watch again.
Oh, that's a good statement.
Well, Smug, where can he watch you again?
Oh.
Well, you can find me every Thursday at 11 p.m. on F Off Well Read. That's an F Off Well Read. Thursday, 15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, American, on Well Read's channel. We review crowdfunded comic books that Testify both loves and enjoys. It is the only review show endorsed by Testify HD. Join us.
I hate your fucking show.
I think everybody hates our show. That's why it's so good.
Yeah. The Great Council
Okay.
for $5 says
support
kick
this.
Nasser.
Wait, what?
Wait, well, the people have spoken. Testify.
No.
$5. Good. Nice seeing you, NASA. See you next time.
No, see, I'm going to be different than everybody. You're going to have to pay me to not kick Nasser.
Hey. I put my money where my mouth is, bitch.
No.
Wait, that was you?
Testify. Testify. The people have paid. NASA's got to go. It was nice seeing you, NASA. Welcome back anytime, but catch you later, buddy.
Sorry, Nasser. Welcome back, Nasser.
Hold on. So on this thumbnail, there's a picture of Liam and Mecha Random, and they're both by the burning treehouse. And Liam says #romance. What should Mecha Random say?
Well, speaking of #romance, I want to show everybody true romance. This is Risey Lee with Rosetta.
Beautiful.
Rosetta.
Spectacular art. It's just
such a beautiful.
Beautiful.
The only thing missing is a bedpan, and then she could never leave the bed.
It's under her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look how happy Risey is.
He's so
that
happy.
Smile of contentment on his face.
See, look. He even says he's not sorry that he did this. Oh wait, now he's angry.
NASA, to answer your question, Mecha Random should say to Liam, she said, hate to say it, but I'm not really into the whole sexy roleplay thing. Direct quote from Nerd Wonder.
Oh wait, Hothead Studios just paid
It's a little
$5
thumbnail.
to not kick Nasser.
I can't put a million words on this little thumbnail, man.
I'll DM it to you. Hang on.
It looks like Jim Jr.'s accusing Nasser of some censorship.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do it.
This isn't the Oz show, sir. We do not censor.
That's
Nasser
true.
needs to stop hiding Sketch's comments. Nasser, what do you have to say about this?
I didn't hide them.
Nasser, did you hit Tug's mailbox with a bat?
Okay, it was me.
Okay, thank you. At least you admitted it finally. Conspiracy it's over. We now know the truth.
Okay, do you guys get any suggestions for the little word bubble on the thumbnail?
I have no clue what you're doing.
I just told you guys. There's Liam and Mecha Random at the burning treehouse on my thumbnail for my stream, and he says #romance, and she needs something.
Nasser, is EVS going to be on?
I don't know. I can't see the future.
Then no one's watching it, so it doesn't matter what your thumbnail is.
NASA, if you check your DMs in our super secret gay ops server, which you can
just
also
message
find
me on Twitter.
anyway.
I don't use Discord. Stop messaging me there.
Our super secret Discord gay ops server, your response should be, hate to say it, but I'm not into the whole sexy roleplay thing.
I told you that's too long for a little thumbnail for a stream.
That's a direct quote, though, NASA. That's a direct quote. You can quote me.
I would use both Liam and Mecha literally with their word bubbles. Go, why does everybody hate us? That's what they should be saying.
Okay, she's gonna say that. She's gonna say, "Why does everybody hate us?"
That's the only thing I could come up with.
There you go.
Yeah, they're two peas in a pod, literally. Anybody else?
I think I'm done.
I think I'm done too.
I think I'm done.
I was just bored.
We've almost given 3 hours.
Bring me Ethan and John.
Finatra, El Hombre, we have given you ample opportunity to join the chat and tell me and Testify and all the others that we're pieces of shit and we're wrong, but you haven't joined us, so
yeah, they're a bunch of pussies.
They like to talk a big game, but then they don't show up. I'll give you 5 minutes. I will literally give you 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, Finatra says, "Hold up, I was just going to join." Yeah, let's just wait for him. I want to say hi to him real quick.
Yes, 5 minutes.
Let me
He's going to
encourage
be
you.
here.
Let me encourage you guys to join. So, Wiggle Wiggle paid money to Oz to receive koala pins and stickers in a sketch, which he did not receive, which he therefore emailed Oz to resolve, in which Oz said, "Nah, bro, you got him," At which point Wiggle said, "No, dude, I didn't receive them." And we're in this position where it's customer versus creator. But since CG is a customer movement, until full evidence is provided, and Wiggle's provided ample evidence, I believe Oz owes Wiggle what he paid for. He is a customer. Disagreements from the panel? Does anyone disagree?
All right, here's the thumbnail for the stream.
I saw it. No, I do not disagree with you. It's the truth. That's what's happened, and we've seen all the attempts of kindness, trying to give the guy the benefit of the doubt. And then after Oz's little comment he made today about no, because they're trying to gay-op me. That's why he didn't receive his stuff after he said all these other times in the DMs and conversation between them that he has sent it. You got the full bullshit was exposed today of Oz, Accusations. No, fuck him. Conquest Comics, Oz, they are literally, Liam and him are exactly one and the same. They're 50-50 partners. They're both behind this crap. They screw over people because of their neurosis that they make up about people in their heads and screw people out of money.
Well, I'm inclined to believe Testify because we literally watched before our very own eyes when people, not only myself, but many others were saying in the chat to Oz on his very own stream, dude, Wiggle backed your stuff. He's received nothing. He's tried to resolve it, and you ignore him and you ghost him. And we get in response the same old tired was campaign story of gay op, anti-CG, Etsy boy. Where's the shit, Oz? Where is Wiggle's shit? Don't give us that crap, mate. You're a creator now. He's a customer.
I like
sort
this
it
shirt.
out. That is a beautiful shirt.
I don't
What's
know
on the
why I
back?
like it. No, there's nothing on the back. That's it. Just a clean polo shirt.
Nice.
I like it.
Now, hypothetical, if someone bought that shirt off Ethan Van Sciver and they didn't receive it, do you think Ethan would be on a stream saying, Etsy boy, anti-confiscate,
Gay op.
Gay op?
No.
Ethan would sort it out because, like, a lot of people have a lot of criticisms of Ethan, and that's acceptable. But from my own personal experience, when a customer has issues, he does resolve it. From my own personal experience, he did resolve a customer issue between him and me, which is private. I don't want to go into the details, but there was an issue, and he did resolve it post haste. And if anything, he did give extras to make up for the issue. So,
Velned, yes, he provided a tracking number. The only problem is the tracking number went to some other address that he never gave, to some P.O. box. That's what he gave back. It's ridiculous. He's totally lying. He's full of shit. He took $170 from Wiggle, and he screwed him.
But back Titans on Indiegogo by Ozart's Creations soon. Sign up to the mailing list, guys.
I won't give him a goddamn dime. Oh, wait, what's this? A stupid t-shirt? What? Look. What? Why? Why?
That's a nice T-shirt that Lunga's got. There.
Lunga, you're muted if you're trying to talk right now.
Look, it's on special, reduced from $29 to $22. That's a bargain, guys.
I just made the thing today. I'm not even putting it up yet until the campaign goes, really. But
it's a bargain. It's a nice T-shirt. Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's Amazing Art of Jay Espen, who did one of the variant covers.
Okay, fuck it.
And if anyone's curious, you can find our review of Ilsadora and the Immortal Chains on F.
Pronounce it right. There's no L in it.
Ilsadora.
No,
and the
not
Immortal
ill.
Chains.
Ilsadora.
Isadora.
There's no L.
Isadora and the Immortal Chains on FF World Red a few weeks ago. Live. 11 p.m.
As long as you back it, I don't care how you pronounce it. Just back it.
We do have a guest here. Hi, El Hombre.
Hey, Testify. How's it going?
How are you doing, mate?
Hey, El Hombre.
I'm good, NASA.
Hey.
I'm still very angry because you took my wrench away, but other than that, I'm cool.
I'm sorry, man. All you had to do was super chat me, and you'd get it back.
I know. It's all right.
What?
What?
Well, I took it because he kept timing people out.
No. I timed that well-read user 3.
Oh,
4
that's
times.
okay to do. I do that to him even.
You know
in
what?
here.
I hate well-read user now, so maybe I'll just give it back to you.
I'm
I
on Well
would.
Read. I'm on Well Read stream every Thursday, 11
Oh.
p.m. 15 Eastern
Why
Standard
would you
Time,
torture
and I
yourself like
hate
that?
him too. I don't like the guy either.
No, look,
So
let me explain. Here's the joke. The joke was I knew I was going to get my wrench taken away if I did this, but the joke, for my own personal amusement, was let's see how many times I can time him out before he gets taken away, and I managed 3 or 4, and I was happy with that.
Well, I didn't even notice it until Well Read was crying about it in my messages, and he's like, he timed me out so many times, and this wouldn't happen on any other CG channel. Any other CG channel would take his rent.
I think he knew I was just dicking about, and I think he was kind of just going along with it, just like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. But that's all it was.
Because
I'm not gonna
Finatra's a
sit down
liar. Finatra's a liar, and he's not going to come. I am going to wrap this up. But El Hombre, what is your feeling about Oz
Oh, by
Art
the way, my stream's
Creations?
already set up.
I saw it. I was going to send people there after, you dumb shit.
Sorry.
God.
Says kick.
I was asking a question to El Hombre.
Yeah. I'm listening.
How do you feel about Oz Art Creations, part of the Conquest Comics line, that screwed over our good friend Wiggle?
Is he really a good friend?
He is.
We can't be honest.
Wiggle was here. He even defended himself.
I know he was here. He lives in the same place as Cheech? Is that right?
He lives in Ohio. Yeah, that is
Akron.
true. Yeah.
Akron, Ohio?
El Hombre, what was got you here? F off Well Read would like to say, tell El Hombre he can have a wrench on my channel if he comes there. So you're more than welcome to come on Well Read's channel and say your piece, my friend.
I think it's a time zone thing, but I'll try and I'll try and come on.
You're more than welcome. We don't gatekeep people.
I know
on Well
Amit
Read's
goes
channel.
on there, and he said it's an interesting show sometimes. So I'll go.
Well,
Looks like Finatra wants a link.
Spirit Scars in the chat, and him and Well Read have difficulties, but yet Well Read hosted him, so you're more than welcome. Well Read's channel is a open forum to anybody.
I appreciate that. So you're asking about Oz.
That's F off Well Read every Thursday, 11:15 p.m. Eastern, Thursday nights. Comic book reviews. Come check it out. You're more than welcome, guys.
I'll try.
Are you done? Are you really done?
I'm done. I'm done.
I just want to say, I think Oz is I do genuinely think Oz is a great guy. I think there's been some kind of a misunderstanding here.
Where's the misunderstanding then?
I don't know, because if I knew, I could explain it.
Did he not keep us all off his show?
Well, there's been many times where I've been in the back and he hasn't let me on. You know, sometimes.
Oh no, but here's the thing: is when I actually went in as acting like I'm somebody else, he brought me in. It wasn't. It wasn't. He just forgot they were there. He was intentionally doing it.
All right, my stream's about to start, so I'm gonna dip out of here.
I put the link in the chat. Go there. We're gonna end this thing here in a second.
Now,
Thanks, man. See you guys.
in full transparency, I will say, in defense of El Hombre, not in defense of the Oz, not in defense of Oz Art's creation, but in defense of El Hombre, I did notice several times during the stream he said that Smug, Pug, and Testify were in the back room, and Oz still didn't bring us on, and that's on Oz, not on
And
El
Amit.
Hombre.
And Amit.
And Amit, just in full transparency. So I just thought I'd mention that.
Well, I think Smug, Amit, even Testify. You're always entertaining when you're on the show. So I've got no reason to try and gatekeep.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but obviously I didn't realize I wasn't going to let you on. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that, but
they're all talking and they're afraid. They need their little hug box to feel comfortable in again. That's what they're doing.
I don't think it's a hug box.
Oh, I do. It's a hug box.
No.
No, I disagree with you there. Big time, then.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I mean, Wiggle. I mean, I don't know, man. He got kicked out of War Campaign, didn't he?
Well, he was with me. He was there, and then when he asked Ro, he was like, "So what are we allowed to say and not to say now? Because you're just kicking people for the hell of it." Then he kicked him out.
I just say whatever I want. They don't kick me out.
Well, they kicked him for that.
Now, I'd just like to say here, in front of the chat and everybody, but it is very El Hombre. You must agree, it is very big of Testify to allow you to come on to the platform to say your piece, even though we might disagree on certain factors. You are given a platform to say your piece. You're not gate-kept. You're not kept in the back room waiting for 2 hours. You are brought on the show. So
to be honest, I wouldn't be offended if he didn't want me on the show. I wouldn't be offended. It's his show. He can do what he wants. I wouldn't.
You realize we let people on here that flash their cock at us twice tonight.
Yeah.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is my point is that Testify does allow people onto his show to disagree with him. Like whatever you don't have to like Testify. And to be honest, sometimes I don't like Testify. It's no secret. But he is a fair host. He does allow people on to say their piece. You can come on here and say, "Look, Testify, you're wrong. I disagree with you, and here's why." And he'll let you say that. He'll let you say that. Which he is a fair and unbiased host in that regard. And I do give him props for that. Testify and I disagree a lot of the time. I mean, I've been called an Etsy boy, and personally, I'm not an Etsy boy because the Etsys are, they were former War Campaign. I was never a part of War Campaign. I get along. I try to get along with everybody. I get along with Testify. I get along with you. I get along with Liam. I try to get along with Oz until tonight, and he fucking didn't let me on his show. But what I'm trying to say is that when you come here and the link's put in the chat, Testify will let you on to say your piece, which is more than what you'll get on other channels.
I will let anybody on, but if I'm not here and somebody else is doing something on this channel that is part of us or whatever, they know never to block anybody. Let them come on. Let them say their piece. You could either fix whatever issue you have with each other, or you could hate each other, but I will still allow anybody to come on.
I mean, the fact that Darth Lunga's on here is proof of that. Lunga, how often do you and Testify disagree? Testify and Lunga, how often do you guys disagree? It's a fair bit.
Actually,
he doesn't disagree with me that he's fat.
Thank you, Testify.
He's definitely fat.
We actually, believe it or not, this is the funny thing. We really don't disagree on much. He just takes things too far. That's all.
Well,
we don't disagree. We really don't disagree on shit.
I like to beat shit with a dead horse.
Right, exactly. A little obsessive, but there's not much disagreement.
At least I'm consistent.
Yep.
More cock, not old ones. I love that name. Blob the Builder's Fat. Oh wait, that's Liam's head.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's a beautiful image.
It's disturbing, but
I think wasn't it the case that you were kicking off in Oz's chat, and that's why Oz was a bit reluctant to get you on the stream?
No, it was we were in the back the entire time, and then when he blatantly, everybody could see that he was just bringing on certain people. That's when he started spouting off in the chat.
Yeah, but
it wasn't. He was just doing it from the beginning. We were in the back going, "Hey, we're here. Are you going to bring us in?" And then you saw him bring in Finatra, DarkGift.
Testify. Allow me to speak in El Hombre's. Allow me to.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, allow me to say in defense of both El Hombre and Testify. El Hombre did speak up. He did say to Oz, "Look, you've got Smug, Pug, and Amit, Testify, and Well Read in the back," and Oz just ignored his protestations. And at the same time, in defense of Testify, he has allowed multiple people on this stream to air their concerns, and that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Is you can make up your own mind, but I think when watching that stream and watching this one, a lot of people can make up their own minds about what's happening, and it all comes down to personal agency. Like El Hombre is a good dude. I like El Hombre. I enjoy talking to El Hombre. He definitely did speak up for us in the Oz stream. So El Hombre is not here on trial to defend Oz, but at the same time, you have to respect the fact that Testify does run a better show in that he lets people on with a different opinion. Like El Hombre could come on here and say, Testify, I don't like you, I disagree with you, and this is why. And he will give you that opportunity to say that.
So are we just repeating shit over and over again? What is going on there, Quaff?
Yeah, well, that's why I think I'm fairly intoxicated, and it's time I.
Why are we looking at his crotch and his ass? What is?
It's been fun, guys, but I'll see you next time.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's my cue too.
Oh, look, it's your friend George.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump to you guys. Thanks for having me on.
All right, I'm right.
Time. Stay sexy.
Oh, always.
That's all
All
I
right,
ask.
I'm out. I gotta make some dinner too. I'm out. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah, fuck it. That's it. I'm out. But by the way, thank you for everybody that watched this. We had a little fun, but we're not joking. Oz is a piece of shit. He screwed people out of money. It's 100% proven now, and using the response of, you're gay-opping me, that's why I haven't sent it to you, after you've said you've sent it in multiple communications, is bullshit. And that is what you get with Liam Gray. That is what you get with Oz Art Creations. They are both business partners of Conquest Comics. Did you guys get the name right?
C-O-N.
C-O-N-Quest. And however you spell comics. So I'm ending this now. Thank you.